What's going on, guys? Welcome to a late, but not actually late because of daylight savings time. We're here. It's normal. It's just dark at 5:45 because the world sucks. Yeah. This is the podcast today. We're just here to complain. Like, it's just gonna be one of those.
No, it's not.
It's gonna be one of those days where it's like old man yell at clouds kind of day.
Yeah, a little bit. We'll see.
If you had a bad day and want to hear other people who've had just a day, and you need someone to be like, yeah, this is your podcast, man. That's what we should sell this as.
You had a long, eventful, tiring day, but I don't think it was bad.
No, I'm exhausted.
I know. I think your day was great or good at least.
I have no
exhausting.
idea. I'm so exhausted. Oh, I have. Oh God, I have. We can talk about it, I guess. I don't know. We can jump.
No, we got content.
We could jump right into it. So I was leaving today, and the EEO rep, which is the Equal Opportunity officer or whatever that we have to have in any interview, because we have to apply with, we have to comply with ADA regulations and yada 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 and all this stuff, which is great, great stuff.
Job interview for the context.
Yeah. So I had a job interview, and then I did the whole thing, and then I got told as we were leaving by the EEO rep. She's like, "So how do you feel?" or whatever. Blah blah blah. I'm like, I guess now we just play the waiting game, right? She's like, "Yep. Could be a couple weeks because we don't know where it's gonna get hung up." I'm like, "Are you fucking serious? It could be a couple weeks." We've known about this position for 3 months. And you're telling me it could be a couple weeks?
But people are busy.
I don't give a fuck
also,
how
you can
busy
tell them
you are.
You can tell them you don't have a couple of weeks.
Well, I've already told my my big boss to, like, look.
Yeah, you can tell them you don't got weeks.
Where are we going? We're going back to Kyogre's thing because we didn't catch him. We have the Sapphire Ruby, or the Sapphire Ruby. We have the Sapphire Orb. We didn't get him. We got the Ruby Orb, but we got Kyogre.
Right?
Yeah, we got Kyogre. Where the fuck was it at, though? Do you remember?
Wait, no, we got Groudon.
We got Groudon. We didn't get Kyogre. We had the Sapphire Orb, but we didn't get Kyogre. We did get Groudon.
South?
Yeah.
Underwater.
Yeah, but where's the underwater? Is it more south? Couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. It's like right here. I just could have just kept fucking... That's the day. That's the day. So, raise your hand if you hate standard time and would prefer daylight savings time. I sure fuck.
I would prefer just not changing.
Okay, look.
Here's the deal.
I would prefer not changing.
I don't like standard time because I do not like it being dark so dark. Or so dark.
I don't like so dark.
But, like, I will admit, I also don't hate early sunset or early sunrises. Though I kind of don't care about the early sunrises because, like, practically speaking, I don't leave my house for the first hour I'm awake. No, well, I guess I work from home, but, like, right. I don't know. I feel like by the time my husband leaves the house, even at like 6:20 or 6:30, the sun's usually coming up. It's not like pitch black. It's like dark, but it's sunrise,
Right.
And so I don't need sunrise to be earlier. It's early enough as far as I'm concerned.
I think it's crazy to me that they're like, "Oh, let's make it dark at 5:45 so that no one can enjoy anything." Because...
Well, to be clear, that actually is the way the world is. Daylight savings is the artificial part.
Yeah, I like the
we were like, this
part.
Is bad. Daylight savings helps in the summer, and the only reason we did this for the winter was because, like, it's the fucking winter. Who cares? Like, we're not harvesting any crops. It's November.
Oh right, we could catch another Reshiram. I forgot about this.
A level 65 Reshiram.
We've already done this once though.
We have. We've got a couple of them.
I don't want to do it again.
But yes, no. Number one, I don't. The biggest thing is I don't like the change. It's annoying for days if you have children or pets.
It's annoying for my dog.
Yeah, dogs. I guess cats don't give a shit, but, like, usually. But, like, dogs, yeah, like, they're up at 5 a.m. They're like, it's time. This is the time we get up. And I'm like, and I'm also awake at 5
Let's go through a quick ball and got it.
Because, like, it's the time my body wants to wake up anyways, right? So, like, my body's awake anyways. But, like, I just had to tell the dogs, like, no, we're not allowed to get up yet.
Yeah.
if we do this, you're never gonna switch, so you have to stay here. Like, I know you want your breakfast and stuff, but like, you're not allowed. Right
goddamn bad. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad.
Yeah. Yeah, daylight savings blows, rips ass. It's very bad.
It's just like, I don't know. I don't like it being...
Sorry, I should say, excuse me. I refer to the whole thing as daylight savings
I do
time.
too, but like, we're technically on standard time right now.
Yeah, standard time sucks ass. It is funny though, I was explaining this to my husband. I was explaining this to my husband yesterday because this is just like a quirk that I think a lot of people don't know, and I was like, we should have learned back in Pokemon Gen 2. Because in Gen 2, at the very beginning of the game...
Oh, that's a Golem 8-Paw. That's kind of cool.
It's weird. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Back in Gen 2, at the beginning of the game, you come downstairs and your mom is like, you need to set the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so you set the time on the little clock, and then she says, is it daylight savings time right now? And I never knew how to answer that, because in my head, daylight savings time was an event that happened twice a year. But that's not correct.
Oh shoot, I just used a quick ball again. Oops.
Daylight savings time is a period of time,
right.
not two distinct
Not
events.
a thing that happens.
So as a kid, she would like the game would be like, is it daylight savings time right now? And it'd be like, I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know. Is it daylight savings time?
You tell me, bitch.
Right? Like, that's only twice a year. I don't understand the question. And now I know that it's not, and the summer is daylight savings time. But here's the other thing I learned, which is not obvious. So we live in the Central Time Zone.
Yep.
CST, Central Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
That standard is standard. During the summer, you should technically be referring to it as CDT, Central Daylight Time. That's a real thing.
I hate you.
It should be CDT from whatever the period is.
All right, that's it for the.
So if you see that, if you've ever been
the
like,
whole show is canceled.
So
the whole.
Both, you're like, oh, they must be two different abbreviations for the same thing. No, they're literally different, and it matters because
the time of year.
Well, it matters because number one.
Now that I know that information, I'm just gonna be angry.
It mostly matters because there are places that don't do. There are many countries. I think Greenland this year quit for the last time. A lot of countries don't do daylight savings at all. And so if you're converting your clocks, your time zone isn't enough. You need to know whether it's daylight or standard. And more to the point, then, there are places in the US where even though you're in a time zone that broadly all the states do daylight savings time, maybe not the whole state does. I believe it's like Arizona doesn't do daylight savings time.
Arizona does not.
But then like Indian reservations do or something like that. There's some weird quirk where even just within the state of Arizona, depending on where you are, changes whether or not they're observing daylight savings. And so in those cases, we're just broadly speaking, if two places are in the same time zone, but one is doing daylight savings and one isn't, you would identify that by indicating which version of the time zone you're in, right? Are you in daylight or standard?
No, but I hate that. That sucks.
Oh, we found the island, but we've been here.
Yeah, I've been there already. I'm trying to find this Kyogre, but
I'll look up a map at some point, but yeah. Anyways, but that's the thing, that you can impress people with knowing the difference of CDT and CST. You just give them this lecture.
You can impress people, really? Are you sure? I think they want to kill me.
Are you project? Ooh, that's cool. Apparently we have that, but that's cool.
Yeah, we caught it last time.
I'm eating leftover Halloween candy, because technically Halloween was right after stream last week. So
yeah, it was. I have been a good boy and have had very little Halloween candy.
I managed to literally not touch our Halloween candy before Halloween, and we didn't have a ton left over, so I'm indulging a little bit. This has got to be it. This has got to be it.
I can't afford the calories to do so. Fucking sucks.
I had a relatively small dinner and like an okay lunch.
I did treat myself to some pho, which was awesome.
That's great.
And I have
not very calorie.
I have half of it left over because I ordered the big ass bowl. Because it's like $7.50 to get a small bowl, which is like a teeny fucking bowl, or it's like $11.50 to do the large bowl. I'm like,
yep.
Well, I'll just take it to go, do the quart size large bowl, and then just save it.
We went out for dinner last Friday for our anniversary, and God, my eyes were bigger than my stomach. I ordered, and I didn't even order anything. I ordered fried avocado tacos, pretty light dinner, but we also had an appetizer, and then tacos came with waffle fries.
Fried avocado tacos.
Oh my God, they're the best.
Ugh.
No, they're so good. I got them on a whim once because we went to Lawrence Beer Co. And I got them on a whim once because I just didn't want something that heavy. And I was like, oh, these are probably pretty good, you know, whatever. And they're vegetarian, which, like, hey, that's always a nice perk, you know. But, like, if it's a good meal, I'll take a good vegetarian meal over a bad not vegetarian meal.
I mean, that's fair.
But, like, I got them on a whim once, and I was like, these are the best thing I've ever had here. Because, like, a lot of the other stuff they have is, like, big chicken sandwiches and burgers.
Yeah, you've taken this one. It was really good.
Yeah, it's really good, but a lot of their food is really heavy, really hearty. So I was like, we're gonna get an app, we're gonna have beer, we're gonna maybe have a dessert depending on how we're feeling or whatever. I was like, I'm gonna get the lightest dinner, so I can indulge like that.
Oops.
But then I was like, oh, for the side, I was like, what is your soup of the day? Fully expecting, like, something I don't care about, because it always is. I was expecting them to be like, oh, it's chicken. You know, chicken soup, something.
Some fucking
minestrone, and I'm like, whatever. But they were like, it's chicken tortilla soup, and I'm like, oh, it's my favorite soup. Chicken tortilla is comfortably my favorite soup. And so I was like, but I really want these fries too. So just also give me a cup of tortilla soup. So then I couldn't even. I was like so not able. I couldn't even finish my tacos.
Struggling to eat your food.
And also, I'm drinking like way less alcohol. I had one drink and was like feeling it. I had one drink and then ordered a beer, and then I was like, I gotta slow down. I'm like, I literally had one. I had one
question your life choices.
Like half seltzer or whatever, and I was just like, I'm like, I don't know if I can finish this beer. I'm like, Did you just clip?
Yeah, don't worry about it. We're gonna save real quick though.
But yeah, I was like, I can't. I'm like, I'm so like, no, I'm like, I feel bad. The beer isn't even here yet, and I'm like, ugh. So, anyways, but it was, yeah, it was a delight. I was like, I had one drink. What's happening?
This has to be it. This has to be the Kyogre area. Got a Mystic Water.
You keep finding items, which is a good sign.
Oh no! This isn't the Kyogre area.
I mean, it could be. It could be with the Gyarados.
No, it's not. I've already checked. Unless there's 2 angry Gyarados areas.
Yeah, I think there are.
Shit. All right, I'll go back.
So, what is this place called?
Deep ass cave.
Kyogre location.
We'll try, but I don't think it is with these guys. I think these guys are just angry at me. This freaking Reshiram. Is Turbo Blaze his normal ability? No.
Reshiram? Yeah. It just like powers up fire moves. That's all.
That's all? That's lame.
I think so. It might only just power up his signature move, I don't care. Or I don't know. It looks like you need to go to the Gyarados room and then go all the way to the right.
Yeah,
and then go
up.
Up and then back down.
What?
You're gonna go up from there, from the Gyarados room. As in, like, you need to go up a couple floors and then continue to the right or whatever. And then go back down. So, like, go up one more.
Ooh, wait a second. Hold on. Is there, like, another side room over here that we've never seen?
Yeah, maybe you just, like, have not been seen.
Oh, there is. Yep, there's a whole other side room right here.
Oh, yeah, that's gotta be it.
That's it. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, literally right there. Okay.
There's just a whole side room we were missing. That's
we had little bite-sized Heaths. That was our backup candy.
We have Kit Kats, Twix in the freaking house. It's a problem. I like Twix. Twix are good.
We had full size. Twix.
That's an Arceus, brother.
Arceus, look, we finally got an Arceus. Well, do we have a Master Ball, right?
Nope.
We had like 2, didn't we?
No.
Surely we have a Master Ball.
We don't have a fucking Master Ball. Alright, quick ball, go! This is gonna be a long... Buckle up, kiddo! Okay.
Yep.
Can you future sight me? That's unfortunate. I'm fine.
You're fine. You can stay in on this. And it's an Arceus. I think you can hit it.
Yeah, maybe. We're gonna Frostball it real quick.
Buy some time.
Yeah. I don't want to hit it hard, though, is the problem.
I'm just worried it's gonna have Judgment. If it has Judgment...
Does this have still have False Swipe?
It should. I was gonna say you should probably hit it with a stronger move first. I don't think you're gonna kill it. Literally an Arceus.
I bet you I can hit it with a Thunder attack and I probably won't kill it. Well, let's just see what False Swipe does.
It's not gonna do much, bro.
It does look like a quarter.
I mean, I guess it's frozen. So just keep going, I guess.
I'll swipe it like 3 times. So yeah, this'll be fine.
And it'll be more than 3 times.
We'll swipe
But, okay.
We probably could have hit it, but it's fine. Hi, Thundir! How are you?
I did, like I said, I prepared some content for today.
We're
Which
gonna
is
get another heated discussion about D&D.
No. So the content I prepared is that I took we made a point to take notes on all the costumes and people we saw on Halloween.
Let's try a status ball.
Yeah, with also being frozen.
Go!
We bought those for like this reason.
Yeah. Oh, only one shake. That's so unfortunate.
That's more than we've gotten.
Alright, try again.
Yeah, so we wanted to keep track of, at the very least, the number of trick-or-treaters we had this year, which we had 66.
That's a lot.
Which we had 58 full-size candy bars, so like we still had to break into the backup candy. But yes, it was a lot. I was worried because at first, well, number 1 was cold.
Oh, we got 3 shakes that time. Holy shit.
Number 1, it was cold,
Yeah,
and number 2,
it was so cold.
it was the coldest Halloween.
Got it.
Nice. I'm so excited to do an Arceus fusion. That's gonna be the best. And then we're gonna kill it immediately, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Oh. Huh?
Get me out of here.
You like interact with that? Can you use dive on that spot?
There we go. Okay. I was
Oh, okay.
I don't like go away from it a little bit. All right.
So, yeah, I wanted to keep track of numbers, and I was like, we may as well write down the costumes as well that we saw, and etc. So, anyways, I realize I'm way off camera. I've drifted to the side. So we're gonna go through the trick-or-treaters we had, the costumes. We did get, there were a couple kids that, like, number 1, it was cold, and so there were definitely a few costumes that's like, you're something with a parka on.
Yeah.
Or, and there were also, there's always a few kids that are just, like, very clearly not dressed up. They're there with their friends or whatever. Like...
Yeah, that happens.
And that happens. Or there's the teenagers that are, like, 13, and I'm like, you're not dressed up. You got an open backpack in front. You're just here for the candy, and, like, we'll give it to you, but we're not happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me. But here's what we had, and this is in order.
The Arceus and a Luxray, which is really...
I mean, Luxray's fun. He'll be a great for just, like, some throwaway fusion. Like, he's got good
We
stuff.
didn't fuse this Reshiram. We just had that, right?
Yeah, no, that was one of the story things we got. We did.
Oh, it
like,
was. We can
yeah.
unfuse it though, can't we?
Yeah, but why would we? It's cool. And we have like 7 Reshirams.
If we want to do Zekrom.
We have like a Raikou. We got other cool.
We got Raikou and a Ho-Oh, so.
Yeah, we're fine.
And then we have Arceus.
Do we want to spin now just to see if we can do something cool with Arceus?
We can try. I'm gonna organize the box a little bit while you talk.
Okay.
So
okay.
Do your thing.
So
Yeah, we also have this Groudon restaurant.
Which looks bad. Oh god.
We also have a Kyogre Polyrath.
My headset, every now and then, if I jiggle it right,
Like, all the Pokemon I caught are in this freaking wrong box.
The volume on my headset will just jump to 100 or 0 sometimes because it's got a little volume knob and I think it's just loose. Anyways, so first we had a pumpkin, and this was a friend of ours.
Oh, was that
their baby?
The kiddo?
Yes.
He was super cute.
He was very cute. They came by at like 5 really early before they went and did other stuff. Then we had a firefighter, which was our neighbor's son. And that was very cute before they went trick-or-treating. Okay, and then we had 2 clowns and a dinosaur.
Alright.
Then we had
really? Creepy.
2 clowns. They weren't like 3-ring circus clowns. They were, if I recall, they were like
clown.
But yeah, they were definitely like, we used the word clown. That's what they were. We had, the next one was a dinosaur, a Nightmare Before Christmas Sally, and then somebody in a coat.
Oh, Sally's interesting.
Yeah, it was like a recognizable Sally.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. You don't see Sally too often.
Then we had Superman.
Did they like your Oogie Boogie?
Oh, we got a couple compliments on the decorations outside. We got exactly 1 lady complimented our costume because we were Pacha and Cusco still.
Yeah.
And which I made a point at first. I was like, "Oh, well, just one of us go to the door," and I'm like, "No, we should both go to the door because it's a couple's costume. Like we should both be in the picture." It was a really
smart idea.
So, yes. So I made sure. But yeah, 1 lady complimented our costume. We had then Superman, Darth Vader, and there was like a baby in a stroller dressed as a dinosaur. The next one was Bluey, and then what's his name? Andy Reid, the coach of the Kansas City Chiefs. There's a kid dressed up as Andy Reid, like with a fake mustache and a headset.
Not Patrick Mahomes, no, Andy Reid.
Andy Reid. He was like maybe 8, but he had the headset and he had like the Chiefs like windbreaker, and he had a little fake mustache. It was very good. Okay, then we had a tiger and a witch. We had a group of 4, which we believe there was a police officer, and then we're pretty sure it was Mario, Peach, and a Yoshi. Yoshi could have just been a dinosaur, but we're pretty sure it was Mario, Peach, Yoshi, and then a police officer. Then we had Jason from
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th or Halloween, I can never remember which.
Friday the 13th. Halloween is Michael Myers.
Yes. And then another clown.
The clowns this year.
I don't know. Then we had and by the way, the entire time we were doing Trick-or-Treaters, we were gonna watch Paranorman. Because that's my husband's favorite Halloween movie. It's an absolute delight. That's what we were gonna watch. They took it off Netflix. It's on a different streaming service now.
Of course it is, because they have to have 18 billion streaming services to watch anything anymore.
I think it's on Hulu right now. But instead, we watched both live-action Scooby-Doo movies.
I love those movies. So I have a big soft spot in my heart.
The first one was genuinely fun. It's silly. It's goofy.
It's good.
The second one
like 2004,
was a little less.
Right? We said
2002, 2004 for the 2 movies. There were some jokes that definitely flew over my head as a kid, though, too.
Oh, yeah.
Just like the whole first one is all about like drunk college students not wanting to party. Like that was very funny. The CGI definitely didn't age.
Or hydrocolonic, but that's for a whole totally different reason, man.
Some of the CGI aged pretty well, and some of it was very bad.
Again, you gotta think about it though, right? It's 2002, 2004 CGI.
It was Phantom Menace era, right? So like,
yeah, and that had a way bigger budget.
Yeah.
Than can Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Yeah, both of those movies also done by James Gunn.
And wild when you think about it.
And I think Danny Elfman did the music, maybe.
I think so. Oh, but speaking of Scooby-Doo, what's his name? Matthew, who plays Shaggy?
Matthew Lillard.
So he is doing a bunch of he's real big into Dungeons and Dragons now. It's a big deal.
Cool.
He's releasing an entire whiskey line based on Dungeons and Dragons classes. So there's like the Paladin whiskey. Oh, fuck. There's like the Paladin whiskey and the Rogue whiskey and all this stuff.
That's very cool.
It's like this really like trying to go into the nerds who drank market, and I think it's gonna do really well.
I mean, these days. I mean, I suppose that was probably always true, right?
Oh yeah.
There's the stereotype of the like people drinking and reading a book or whatever. So.
Oh yeah, like women who sip wine and read a book.
Oh, or people who drink a finger of whiskey while reading a book too.
Well, I mean, it's usually a woman because they're drinking wine and they're reading smut. But, you know, whatever.
I think of like you're like Jude Law sitting with with a glass of whiskey and a book in a big British house with like a big bookshelf behind them or whatever.
All I know
and
is,
probably smoking because
women love smut. That's all I know.
This is true.
This podcast. Hey, we have a Groudon now too. Oh, that Groudon sprite is so cool.
That is really cool.
Reshiram, we have so many Reshirams. I don't think we need to do another Reshiram.
No, if we want to do those, we should just do those for fun.
We have
Latios Arceus.
Oh, that'd be kind of neat. Dragon normal. But you can make Arceus whatever you want.
Arceus, kind of. I don't know how the plates work.
You just hold
and there's
the
also the move, and there's also I don't know if it like works. Oh wow, Latios Arceus don't have a custom.
Arceus has so many. He has speed up, special attack down. That's unfortunate. Actually, I don't know if that is unfortunate. I think he's a mixed attacker, right? Because he has even stats across the board.
He has 120s across the board.
Okay, so it doesn't matter what.
Which, by the way, is insane.
Yes, he's very strong.
Yeah. Arceus Suicune has one. It's all right, but we need to spin if we're gonna do that.
Oh, I guess we could try. Hey, do me a favor. Look up Arceus Ho-Oh.
That's gotta have one.
Did we freeze?
It has 2.
Did I freeze? I accidentally hit a trigger on my thing. Nope, it just, okay, we're gonna exit real quick, and then we're gonna
save.
Arceus
Ho-Oh exists.
Is it cool? Alright, so that's a no.
I don't know what it's going for.
Oh.
I'm just gonna send it to the stream chat.
I want a Rayquaza.
I don't get this. I don't understand what I'm looking at.
I want a Rayquaza.
I'm surprised we don't have one yet, but I guess...
Whoa, what is that?
I'm
That's
unclear.
awesome, dude. He's so stupid.
He's very stupid. I don't get it. I don't understand.
What the
Arms
shit?
are weird.
Thundir, what is that?
Yeah, Thundir, please enlighten us there.
What the fuck is that? Holy shit, it's a fucking god chicken. Alright, are we spinning the wheel or not? Or are we just gonna wait, maybe do some more legendary hunting?
Spin the wheel. Ooh, Groudon Arceus. That's pretty cool.
I bet you.
They're both really cool. He has 2.
Alright, we'll spin the wheel real quick.
Spin the wheel.
We're not even gonna land on Arceus at all.
Okay. We got the next group was Ichigo, Mirabelle, and some generic Mortal Kombat guy.
Random.
Okay, well, not Arceus, unless we roll Arceus.
Per box. And
yeah. Ichigo with some Naruto.
It's a double random.
Person. Double random?
It's a double random.
Do we want to do the same box? Like pick a box?
It's a 100% random.
Are you going to randomize the box too?
Yes.
Okay.
I need 2 number pickers. I need 1 through 5.
I put the per box on there because the intent was that you would do you would pick a box and then randomize it. But that we can just do all random.
I need 1 through 6. And then how many's in a box? 30?
30, yeah. And the rule was if we land on a fusion in a box, you'd flip a coin.
Okay.
You need to hide the wheel.
Yeah,
so
I was going to bring up the randomizer
sure.
picker.
So the next group, we had 2 witches and an Akatsuki, which
Ooh.
I guess Akatsuki is like a group in Naruto. It's not a person.
Oh, the Akatsuki.
Akatsuki. Yeah, he was just an Akatsuki guy.
He had the red cloud and black cloak.
It was a cloak with red swirlies.
Yes. Yeah, the Akatsuki.
Okay. Then we had a group of 4 where 2 of them we couldn't tell, and one of them was an Elsa, and one of them was a Blue Beetle. I'm pretty sure it was Elsa. Pretty sure.
Did Blue Beetle come out?
Yeah.
How did it do?
Don't know, which is probably
Indicative
not
of
great.
What it was, right?
Yeah. Then we had 1 inflatable dinosaur.
Goddamn. I need just like one that looks good. All right, you know what?
Then we had a group of 4 where it was 3 princesses and 1 dinosaur. Then we had a group of 5, and this one I had to like repeat a bunch of time.
Okay.
It was the Scream guy.
I'm gonna click this bunch.
A cowboy, a unicorn,
All right, box 2.
a minion, and a cat.
That's a lot of different things. All right.
Yeah.
Box
group
2,
of 5.
1 through 30. Clicking a bunch. 8.
Okay, box 2, number 8.
So this is 6. 8 is Natu.
Natu. Okay, Natu's fun.
Natu's fine. We're gonna go put Natu in box 7, right? Because that's what we're gonna use.
The next one we had a little girl as Louise from Bob's Burgers.
Alright, gonna click the box number generator real quick.
And then our nephew showed up, and they were Woody
Box
from Toy
5. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. All the legendaries are in box 5.
It's going to be a Reshiram.
Please!
It's like 30% that it's going to be a Reshiram.
Please be a fucking Reshiram.
Also, I'm not going to look up... This isn't all random. I'm not going to look up if it has a sprite. You'll just pick the green one if it's...
Arceus could be fucked here.
It could be. It could be Natu Arceus.
That would be really unfortunate. Okay, here we go. What number is Arceus? He's 5, 10, 15, 24?
Close your eyes.
18.
Woo!
Okay, so this is... Oh, wait, no, I counted that wrong. Oh, it's Ho-Oh!
It's Ho-Oh's Natu?
Oh, I bet you that's probably actually pretty cool.
If it exists. I'm going to check... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. You hide the thing, show the screen, and if there's no green, I will look up if Xatu has one.
Ooh.
Just in case, that way we have a guarantee. So if it has a green, which I kind of doubt this combo will, but they're both Gen 2, actually.
They're both Gen 2.
So that's actually plausible.
They don't.
They don't. Okay, so
They
I'm going
don't.
to see if Xatu has one. Both Zatus do.
No shot.
They do. IMO, the psychic flying one, is better. The one that uses Ho-Oh's body plan.
Okay.
Both of them have custom sprites, both forms.
No joke.
Oh, that's great. The Xatu one literally is just like, it's Xatu, except with Ho-Oh colors and the frill, right? Like, it's just Xatu, but with Ho-Oh's head, basically.
Neutral or attack up defense? Especially.
You're actually a physical attacker.
Alright, attack up it is.
This combo is actually a physical attacker.
That's butt. Okay.
And you went psychic flying, right? Yeah, Ho-Oh body plan. Okay.
Combine movesets, I guess?
Definitely go level this up.
Oh, Sacred Fire is physical.
Oh, it is?
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either. Fascinating.
Wow.
Well, you definitely don't need Fire Blast, then.
Don't need Fire Blast.
Okay.
Don't need Leer.
Continuing on. The next one, this was my favorite. We had a Cowboy Jason, as in Jason Voorhees, but also a cowboy at the same time.
That's great.
Which is great. And then we had 2 full-sized Fall Guys that were like skeleton Fall Guys.
Oh, that's right. You said that.
They had like the inflatable costumes or whatever. They had trouble. Jaden had to go down the stair. We have little front steps because one of them was like having trouble getting up the stairs, and then we had to go down and give him the candy because they just like could not do much. They just had bags around their arms and they like couldn't grab them or anything. But it was
This game is freezing the boxes for some reason.
so that was hilarious. Then we had a mind flayer.
Oh, really?
It was just like a mind flayer mask and like a cloak. Jaden was just gonna call him a cultist, and I'm like, no, he had the tentacle mask. I think he was a mind flayer because it was just like a cloak and then just like a purple mind flayer tentacle mask.
That's really cool.
Na'o.
Yeah, we'll name it after it evolves.
It's gonna be Za'o. Then we had a butterfly.
Butterfly.
Then we had a Tinkerbell, and then something else unknown. Somebody in a coat, probably.
Always get a Tinkerbell.
Then we had 2 different Michael Myers in a group of 5. Somebody with one of those purge masks, and then 2 question marks.
Damn, this Bliss King is 46 now.
I think it was. But yeah, you're a physical attacker, so Sacred Fire. Well, it's water, though.
It is water, yeah, unfortunately.
Oh god, that hurt.
Yeah, I mean, we suck right now. We're a Zatu. Or a Natu.
You've got a level advantage, and you're part Ho-Oh.
Yeah, but we're ass.
Then we had a Charizard.
Oh, that's cool.
And then we had, this one just says 3-variety. Unclear. Unclear what they were.
We had literally no idea who they were.
2, also both question marks. I think at the end we were getting the kids who were like teenagers that were not dressed as anything. Then we had a group of 3 that was 2 zombies and probably a bumblebee. And then we had 3 more that were just all like kids in jackets or whatever, not actually dressed up. But yeah, 66 total trick-or-treaters featuring, they all got, the funniest bit was we had 58 full-size candy bars, but the last,
We don't have a lucky egg, do we?
there was a group of 3 that came when we had 2 candy bars left, and so the third kid, we were just like, we're out of the full size, just take whatever you want. Like, just take as many of the little ones
Take
as you want.
our food!
Like, these 2 are getting full-size candy bars because they grabbed into the bucket first, and we were like, you can have as many of the little ones as you want. But then later we were like, oh, we feel bad about not being able to give full-size candy bars, and so we were letting kids take like 2 or 3 each. But then we started running out of that, and I'm like, I feel bad doing it. Just like, we have to, for the full-size candy bars, we have to be like, just take 1. Like, this isn't like the other houses, you get 1. If we see you grabbing 2,
You fucking out of here.
you're not getting them. Like, we're gonna like, you're not getting multiple unless you immediately give it to your friend who like is behind you or whatever, right? But the funniest bit to me though was the like
Slap your fucking kid in the face.
the funniest thing to me though was the amount of kids who were. So there was at least one who we're pretty sure was probably Asperger's or something like that, and so he was just like very, very indecisive. Like going back, like kept picking one up and then putting it down, and then he'd pick up a few more, and then he'd pick up one that he had picked up previously, and then put it in his bag, and then put it back. And then the entire time he was like, I like this, I don't like this one. Ooh, I don't like this one. I don't, and like kind of being rude about it, being honest. But there were also a couple kids that were just like, oh, I don't like these. It's like we had Snickers, Twix, Crunch, 100 Grand.
How do you not like any of those?
3 Musketeers, and
Dude, Crunch and Snickers alone are already great.
admittedly, I think the Crunch went fastest because it was just physically the largest, and so some kids were like big and just
Also
grabbed the
good.
Crunch. Also good.
Fucking good. Yo, is this gonna slap? Oh, he's so fucking cool!
I like it a lot.
Look at him! Oh, he just
It's
big
so
chilling.
weird.
He's just in you know, some kind of Native American totem bird.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna name
He's-
him Chocobo.
Chocobo. Okay. Yeah. Do it.
Air slash.
I mean, you're
Mm.
psychic flying.
Better than
So actually,
pet.
Sacred Fire is, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it's good
special.
type coverage. It's fine.
But yeah, that was the trick or treating.
We'll probably
it was,
never. Well, my wife did all the candy
Yeah.
and stuff, but with us, we also have toys for the blue pumpkin stuff for those who have like
food allergies. We had at least
food
one person who
allergies.
was like making sure they were like, oh, I can't have, you know, mom was like, make sure you get one that doesn't have nuts or whatever, you know,
right.
happens.
And so we had Twix, M&Ms, and Kit Kats, but then we also have like Vampire Teeth, Play-Doh, and Bouncy Balls. And kids fucking went ape shit for bouncy balls.
That would be fun, and honestly probably cheaper than full-size candy bars. Probably would be good to have this.
But apparently, like, some of the, like, young ones and stuff would grab one and, like, go running down our driveway screaming, "I got a bouncy ball!" It's just... Caitlin loved it.
That's great. Yeah, we had a couple, like, oh, wow, you know, or whatever. But for the most part, honestly, I was like, some of these kids they could say trick or treat a little louder, you know? They could be a little more into it.
Fucking Latios. They're all like, oh Lord.
Yeah.
We didn't name this guy either. Or this guy. Wait, are these custom or did we catch these?
No,
I think we caught these.
No, I don't think so. I think we had throwaway fusions.
Shit.
I guess I don't know. I'm not 100% sure.
Usually we name them though.
I know, but like
these aren't named.
Okay, then maybe we caught them. But they're also custom though. We don't catch that many customs. That, you know, that's a weeping bell and not a victory bell. I think that's yeah, I think you're right. I think we caught those. We would have at least made that a victory bell. Yeah, there were a couple of kids. Also, there were a couple of kids that, and this was a little awkward. Our front porch light doesn't work great, but then we have like crazy amounts of Halloween decorations, and so I would like, on one hand, it feels like it should be obvious that we have candy, but some people look at that front porch light and they see that light not working, and they're like, I guess they're not. I guess they don't do trick or treaters.
Well, apparently now it's like some people won't come up to you even if you don't have decorations. Even if your front porch light's on. So that's a whole thing that's happening.
I don't know why you would do... I guess, in theory, you could just be have an automatic light, or you keep it on all year. And so if you have literally no decorations outside... at least once last year, we had people walk up to the house and start to walk away. Even though we literally had inflatables up and lights up, and they still walked away. And we were like, no, we got... Like, through the window, we were like, no, we got candy. You know, come back.
What a creepy thing that would be.
We were like...
Please, my pretty.
We're like, no, like we got stuff, it's okay.
But
this year we solved the issue mostly, and what we did is we have, number one, the dogs were not able to behave themselves. So.
Thunder, where are we going now? Do we go to the deep ocean stuff?
Can we get Rayquaza now?
Oh, we have the 2 gems. Can we? Like, do we keep going south now, or do we go...
Rayquaza, you have to encounter both Groudon and Kyogre. We need to talk to somebody on Kin Island.
We don't have Kin, I think.
We don't? Okay. But that's where we're going. It's Kin Island. If you want to target that, that's where we're going.
Key item.
Oh god, I bumped my
town
up again.
Map.
Blasted my ears out.
Head
Kin Island.
Kin is right there. Yep, okay.
Okay, easy.
So we gotta go to the ship.
Yep, which we can do. Anyways, we solved the issue by we have our little entryway has its own light fixture just above the entryway, because we have a big open living room, but our front door has like a little closet and it's a one little light, and so we just turned that light on, and we actually just left our front door open and had the storm door there, so they could see a light on inside with a big spooky pumpkin. But it also made it kind of weird because some kids like couldn't tell. There was a slight bit of awkwardness because usually you ring the doorbell, you knock on the door, then they open the door, then you say trick or treat, like that's the routine.
Yeah.
But like they could see us coming from inside.
And so they didn't. Yeah.
So there was some. Number one, yeah, some kids just like didn't even go for the doorbell; they just pounded on the door, which was funny.
Yep,
but they're little kids.
I was stuck in the basement with my doggos barking all the time, and every single time the doorbell rang.
We had to go visit Vitani.
Orion, that was a virus ball. That gives the Pokemon the Pokerus.
Yeah, Orion had to... He was fine. He just had... We have a baby gate just from when we bought this house. They had one installed, and they just left it for us, which has actually been great for the dogs. So we left the baby gate up. He was upstairs and was fine. Vitani, we tried, but she kept whining, barking, and trying to get under the gate and stuff, so we just had to go put her in the bedroom and just turn the lights off so she would sleep. And she was chill at that point. But anyways, that was part of it. You know, they could see us coming, so there was definitely times where we walk up and they just like didn't say anything, and so we'd just like Happy Halloween, and maybe somebody would say trick or treat or whatever, but
it was nothing if you're not saying trick or treat.
Right? I know. Like and there were also some kids said Happy Halloween back, or said Happy Halloween, and that was fun.
That's awesome.
But there were definitely a couple. Just every now and then there'd be, especially if it was like little kids that don't quite get it yet.
Consumerism. Let's turn every holiday into a thing that we can make money off of. Do you get Friday off work?
This Friday? Veterans Day? No. Yeah. That's a federal/state. That's a government thing. We don't get that.
But the kiddos still have school.
Exactly. I still got school. I still gotta work.
Kiddos still. It's one of the first few times that like we still.
That and like President's Day are the two weird ones. I feel like I sometimes got that off school.
I'm wondering if I should just take Thursday off. Like shit's
just do a nice 4-day weekend. I mean, I think that'd be a nice break before Thanksgiving too, because we all know Thanksgiving breaks aren't entirely restful.
They're not.
This is the first year, so my husband usually doesn't do, he usually just does Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or sometimes even just Thursday, Friday for Thanksgiving. And this year, because of shenanigans and just like how work is working out, it's the first time maybe ever that we're both taking the full week off. And I'm really excited about that. That said, I've officially got like the first text today of like, hey, we got to plan.
Oh, that's an
Thanksgiving.
Awesome.
Oh, that's great. But yeah, Thanksgiving being literally like 2.5 weeks away does not feel real.
It's really and
so we just, I don't know what we're gonna do. It's always so busy, and I kind of just want to like, I literally took. I told Jaden, I was like, because during COVID we had like that first like big COVID year, 2020, we didn't see anybody. We just stayed at home and we used it as an excuse. And we had also like, it was our first Thanksgiving since we'd gotten married. And so I was like, there's COVID, but also this is an excuse for us to have a nice day just for us. And like, this is our first Thanksgiving being married. We were so busy last year because of the wedding and stuff like that. And so I was like, we're just going to take this opportunity to like make our own food and do our own thing. And our family was all chill about it. But I told Jaden this year, I was like, if you want to just not this year, I'm fine with it. Like, I was like, I will just, 2 free Pokemon. Tedesy.
Is that a Gallade?
Could be, no, Gallia? It could be like Gabite.
Roselia?
Gabite Roselia?
It's Gabite.
It's Gabite.
Yep. That's a cool sprite.
Oh, Curlia. Oh, that is really... And Dragon
Fairy is fucking insane.
I don't know if we've had a Dragon Fairy.
Yo, look at this Teddiurus a Chansey. He's just big chillin'.
That's also great. Oh, wow.
This is cool. Oh, Garchomp. Gardevoir. Dragon Fairy with some fucking crazy stats.
Garchomp. Gardevoir. Surprisingly not what I was expecting at all.
Not sexy?
I would argue not sexy.
Oh shit.
There they are in the stream chat.
There's a gym battle coming soon.
Well, yeah, we have Jasmine.
Yep.
But yeah, I posted in the stream chat.
He has rare berries.
What was I saying?
Thanksgiving.
But yeah, I was like, we don't have to make a decision now, but I'm like, you have my permission. If we want to just say no Thanksgivings this year and just do our own thing, I'm genuinely fine with that. I don't care if people get mad at us. I'm like, we can do it. That's
a Jirachi.
100% fine with me. Ooh.
Unova region?
Nova. Yeah, we got that. Yeah. Not like on us. Yeah. Restroom would work. Oh.
Game's being a little weird today.
No, that was stream lagging out on me, I think.
Really?
Yeah, stream lagged out, actually. Weird. 30 bananas.
Is it really?
Banana slammer. Yeah, just for a moment. I got a little spinny wheel and everything.
No, I had no bitrate issue.
It could be on my side. My husband's doing a game night, hosting a Baldur's Gate thing with 3 other people. Like, he's using bandwidth.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, anyway.
They're doing he's got 2 4-player multi-runs. He's got a solo run, a duo run with me that we just did for fun on our anniversary. But
I finished
probably
it.
Not gonna finish
It's great. Very good.
Very excited. But yeah, I do now have 3 runs going, and I'm like, I need to make more headway in my solo run, which goes faster, obviously. I got started on Underdark stuff last time. I finally found a use for Mage Hand.
I haven't used it at all.
I finally found a use for it. In the Underdark, you know the quest with the guy surrounded by the explosive stuff?
Ooh, we're gonna follow him to the harbor to go to the Sky
Yes,
Island.
Sky Pillar. Yes, this is Rayquaza.
Yeah, whatever. Maybe it will actually be...
Oh, they moved here from Pacific Log. That's cute. So, yeah, the guy who's like, he's the lady's lost husband or whatever, and he's surrounded by exploding mushrooms. You know the guy I'm talking about?
Yes.
You should.
Yeah.
Anyways, he's just like, if I only had my bag. And I tried to walk in a couple times and just like couldn't. I just blew up every time. But you can just Mage Hand. The Mage Hand doesn't trigger it, and then you can just toss his bag to him, and then he will walk over.
I just have really good strength, and so like I was able to get to the bag.
Oh, I couldn't. The moment I tried to walk in, I just couldn't do it without everything blowing up. So, I just tossed him the bag. He walks over to the bag.
High level in this place.
He walks over to the bag and then casts Misty Step or what? He uses a scroll or something.
Yeah, he uses a scroll
and gets out of there. I just realized from something I did last night, you probably could beat that same quest by casting Sanctuary on him.
No, because AoE hurts.
Oh, AoE. That's right. There's got to be a spell that like nullifies damage in an area or something like that. Oh, or you know what else you could do? You could probably banish him.
You could banish him and then trigger it.
The only thing is I don't know.
You have to do it by turn-based mode.
I don't know if he would be pissed at you when he got back though.
It doesn't hurt him.
I know, but I'm pretty sure when we did, I tried this out on an NPC in the GIF Crash or whatever, and I'm pretty sure that the moment he came back, it just treated it as combat.
And just like, maybe he'd be temporary hostile.
But yeah, maybe you could get around it by like Charm Person, because he's also by himself, so you might be able to do some stuff to. Well, no, Charm Person doesn't work on. I don't know. There might be a way to finagle it with banishment.
Shit. Oh god, my fucking.
Have fun. I gotta go throw away some trash real fast. I'll be right back.
Fingy's gotta be ready to go, man.
Yeah, I'm glad they kept those puzzles though. They're fun.
Oh shit, that was a double whammy.
Now we can get some water because I'm thirsty.
Oh fuck my fucking shit. This is gonna be the whole stream. You got your fucking mind game.
It has speed up. Does it have slowdown?
It might. Shit. Okay. Oh, come on.
Oh, sorry. Gotta check one more thing. And now, of course, now that our house is on heat, it's 70 goddamn degrees outside, so it's not
supposed
like
to be like
hot.
It's supposed to be like nice all week.
Yeah, so it's not like hot, but it's hot enough that our house gets warmer than we usually would be keeping it. And so, well, the heat's off. The heat is off.
Can I run? No, I have to use the bike. That's right.
The heat, or the AC, or sorry, the heat is set lower. It's whatever.
Well, just turn your fan on.
We have right now we have all the windows open. We got the fans on.
Well, I mean, turn your like.
And to be clear, it's not hot. It's like 71, 72 degrees.
Oh, I was
house.
doing that in partial speed up. That's might be.
Oh, you were still on speed up.
That might have been the problem.
But like
Nope.
we keep the house in the winter cold. But yeah, the problem is with no airflow, especially in our bedroom, door closed, 2 humans, 2 dogs. It just gets hot. Like, it gets hot in that room.
Right, but what I'm saying is just use your AC or your furnace fan.
Oh, you mean the AC fan?
Yeah, just use your furnace fan.
I mean, I guess we could do that. That's fine. It's fine. What we actually did the other night is now that we have a screen on our bedroom window, because we didn't for a really long time, I just left the window open like an inch, basically, an inch or two, and that actually did make a big difference.
Well, this one's a little harder.
Last night it was not open enough, and so it was still got pretty warm. But I sleep hot. I always do. Jaden sleeps in like.
No.
I will typically sleep in just underwear and a shirt. He'll sleep in like sweatpants and a sweater.
No way. Crazy.
I don't know how he does it, but that's what he does.
That's some like fucking serial killer.
He does have less blanket on his side, so we have sheet and then like duvet comforter, like not a big heavy one, and then we each have a third blanket. So we fought for so long. We would fight over blankets in the middle of the night, right? And one of us would wake up and not have one or whatever. And so what we started doing is we have a shared sheet and a shared comforter, but then also separate blankets. So push come to shove, we always at least have that one blanket, so that if something, middle of the night, one of us doesn't want to wake up and we're not sharing or whatever, we at least have a blanket. And it cover, if one of them has shifted too much to one side, then the other can make up.
No.
Oof.
Oof. Yep.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, so his third blanket is thinner than mine. Mine's a big fuzzy one that recently I've actually just been like not using because it's too heavy with how warm it's been. But I'm sorry, I'm sniffly.
Was that it? That's it. All right.
Oh, you could have just got that. So that was much easier than what you tried last time.
Okay. All right.
Save.
Rayquaza. Please be
another Arceus.
A Rayquaza.
Or a Rayquaza would be nice, actually. Yeah. That would be.
It's a Zekrom Togetic.
Oh. Toga Kiss, I think.
Yes, Toga Kiss.
I mean, it's very cool.
It's super cool. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, that's a. It could be dragon flying. It could be dragon fairy. It could be fairy flying.
Fairy electric?
No, it's Toga.
It has Fusion Bolt?
Yeah, that's an electric move.
It fucking unthaws it? How?
I don't know how. That I think was just luck.
It's level 70. I could probably hit it with Dragon Pulse, right? Oh, it's fairy. It might be fairy.
It's fairy. It's gonna be fairy fire, I think.
No, this is Zekrom, not.
Sorry, fairy electric then.
So Thunderbolt? If it's fairy dragon, that's fucking scary.
Zekrom. It is, in fact, fairy electric. If it was the other fusion, it still would have been dragon flying, just like Rayquaza. So you can hit it with an electric move, and you definitely wouldn't kill it. You can hit it with Leaf Storm, and I think it should resist it. I would do a Thunderbolt. I still think that's going to do more than a False Swipe.
Alright. We're gonna... Thunderbolt, go! Oh, it hurt a little. Yeah, a Dragon Claw. Pretty decent damage. I think I can hit it with one more Thunderbolt. Fine. Oh, we crit it. Fuck.
It happens.
The crit killed it.
It happens. Hey, at least it wasn't a Rayquaza.
True, it's a fucking...
During that hit...
I would have took the chance.
And during that hit stream moment, I was looking at my phone. Yeah, literally with our false swipe Pokemon.
Well, it was like...
we were part dragon. If it hit us with...
We're not dragon, we're electric... We're electric grass.
Oh my god, every time. I forget this. Because it has the mega... It looks like
the mega does, but it is not.
Ugh. It looks like it's got mega... Well, they're both mega dragons.
Yes, they are. Fabio is a dragon electric.
What's this cave?
I don't know, I just danced around in it and then fucking left. Alright, but at least he wasn't Rayquaza, but now we have less and less chances to get a Rayquaza.
So, next up is Regigigas.
Ooh, that's a Rayquaza chance, because it has to be about the same strength as Regigigas.
Yeah, and Gigas is nuts.
Gigas crazy.
It could be another Arceus, too.
What if it was Gigas, though? Because it doesn't have Truant anymore. If you fuse, it's literally like the best Pokemon in the game.
Well, slow start, but yeah.
Oh yeah, slow start.
Like
so literally we need to get to
Pokemon. Chrono Island, which I think is further yet. So I guess talk to everybody on this island, and then I think we just like. Oh, is this the place to the Hypno Forest? Oh, you need to get bananas from the trees.
Fear Tom.
That guy wanted 30 bananas.
That's a Fearow Rotom.
That's fun. Oh, shame. Could have been cooler. It's Rotom.
I do know.
Rotom Arceus? What's Rotom Arceus?
Star Owl. That's cool. I like that.
That one did not need to be so cool. Oh, that's really funny. The Rotom Arceus is the Arc Phone from Legends Arceus. That's great.
A banana? I gotta find 30 of these?
You gotta get 30 bananas. You already walked by like 5.
Ring, 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 banana phone. Oh, I could just sit here and mash.
Oh, you can? Okay, I was about to say that looked like it reappeared.
Looks like I get like 2 out of each tree.
But you know what the biggest problem is I have right now? I've got 3 campaigns of Baldur's Gate going. I know what I want my next character to be. I've got 3.
You have the problem. You have the problem. Dude.
I have the problem.
I get it. I totally.
I want to make a Dragonborn monk.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea.
Because
monk goes
my thought
hard.
was, because my thing was, Dragonborn feels like it should be a magic class.
It can be.
It feels like that's sort of like in line with the.
I have a
thematics,
Dragonborn Warlock.
But
This is the dark one.
But my thought is the breath attack that you get for being a dragon is like a melee thing. It's a short range.
We can grab another Kyogre here.
Ooh, that's actually great. But yeah, your breath attack is a short range thing, and it doesn't make sense to put that on a caster who wants to be standing on the back line.
Yep.
And so.
Well, it's like, well, you can do Warlock because Warlock is kind of a bit of both.
Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, that was my thought on doing.
Or you can do War Cleric as well, because you'd be up in the battle, and then you can also...
You could. That's it. I am also already doing a War Cleric, but yes, you could do a Dragon.
Monk is a great class. Monk is super
But yeah,
fun.
Monk is what I'm interested in. There's some really neat... I need to look up the subclasses, because I just know the 4 elements one. I don't know the others.
Do Monk and then the first subclass with Rogue Thief to get extra bonus actions, and you could just, like, beat the shit out of people.
Don't like multi-classing.
You're missing out on some cool stuff.
I know, there's some really cool things. I don't like it. I feel like if I'm gonna be a thing, I want to be that thing.
That's fair. No, that's completely fair. I get that.
It's just, I know, it's just, yeah.
It's a beefy girl.
Yeah, it's Kyogre. But yeah, I already know what I want my next character to be, Dragonborn Monk. But the duo run, we'll see if we actually decide to stick with it. But it was fun. We made
Raining plus Calm Mind plus Kyogre.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't know Ice Beam.
And it was Mud Bomb.
I I made a halfling bard, and then Jaden is playing a tiefling vengeance paladin, which apparently a tiefling vengeance paladin is like what so many people I know have done.
Damn, that's crazy, because, yeah, I did that, and I didn't even know that was a thing. I just
let's say you're like the third or fourth person I know
that's
that
crazy.
did that.
It's a really good combination.
I mean, it's really cool, and tieflings are, like, interesting.
Their character design is really fun.
Yeah, you're gonna be a cool guy with guy or girl with horns.
I'm a lady. Because my other one's a dude. My Dragonborn.
All my characters have been dudes.
I think I would want to make, if I was going to play again, and I'd want to go more the evil route, so I'd make like a drow. Like a half drow or like a half elf drow.
So much dialogue for drow. I'd actually be really... Oh my god. Well, because basically all bad guys are like, oh, you're a drow. That means you're bad. Which you don't have... You can be a Celadrine drow or whatever.
That means you're bad. That's funny.
You could be a Lolth, like, spider god worshipping drow and just be evil. Or, like, in theory, you're supposed to be evil. But you could be, like, a surface drow who's like, oh, I'm not like the other drow.
The problem with... The only issue with being bad in that game is this might kill me.
It's already 1 HP, so you don't actually need to keep that out there.
Yeah. I think the Phoebe would be fine.
Phoebe would completely be fine. Being bad.
It limits you, because, like, if you're bad, Will can no longer be your companion. If you murder the Grove,
he just straight up leaves.
Will not be your companion. No, he'll fight you.
Oh, well, what if he's not there? Will he attack you at camp or something?
Oh, I don't know about that one. I don't know.
Because that was a big thing in Dragon Age Origins, where if you took people to certain places, they could fight you. But if you didn't take them there, you could usually, like, pass a dialogue check.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
Because,
like if you do the thing where you lead the lady to the Grove, because that's what you're supposed to do, you can, like, you get to infiltrate and then open the gate, and then Will fight you there. He's like, you betray her, and then he'll, like,
which, like, makes sense. I almost got in trouble because early on there's just a little cave with a Saluna chest, that chest that you can't touch or whatever.
Yes, you can almost die from it.
I spent a while.
Yep.
And then Jaden just had to tell me what to do because I had all the pieces, but I just wasn't getting it.
I don't think I solved it, to be honest.
It's one of those, like, it's obvious kind of, but, like, it just didn't feel obvious to me. There's a little spoilers for this random puzzle. Across the gap, there's a little prayer sheet that you can find.
I found the prayer sheet.
You have to read it in front of the chest.
Oh, that's it?
You have to read it in front of the chest. So you have to pick it up. So you can't just read it on the ground and leave it there. You have to pick it up and then read it again in front of the chest, and it works. Anyways, I had Shadowheart with me. She's very much not a fan of Saluna.
No, she's not.
And
because
if you
Shar
fail,
and Saluna are.
Oh, why? Oh, you're healing. But if you fail, if you can't talk her out of it, she actually will attack you. If you try to open that chest with her there, and it's not a hard check, but she will attack you if you.
Is she really?
Yeah.
That's it.
There might be some approval thresholds or something, but, like, yeah, that's a thing that can happen.
If you murder the Grove and then go talk to Karlach will attack you.
That makes sense.
So, like,
I don't know how you.
If you follow the bad way or whatever, like, there's so many ways. Like, Asterion, Shadowheart,
they don't give a shit.
Are the two that will, like, stay with you. Haslin will not be with you if you murder the Grove. He will attack you.
Yes.
The Drow in the camp, in the Goblin camp, you can recruit to be on your side.
Yeah, Minthara.
After you murder them.
That was something I knew that you could get. So here's the thing. Supposedly, I don't know how. Supposedly, there is a way to get both Minthara and Halsin.
I've also heard that there is a mod that does.
I've heard that it's like I don't know, but neither of us know the details. but it's supposedly something you almost certainly would never stumble into. You'd have to
look it up
either
type
know,
shit.
You'd have to look it up, or you'd have to be like intentionally doing really sideways stuff.
That did half my HP.
That's a lot.
I'm like 30 levels above it. It did half my HP.
But anyways,
bro, this thing is strong. What the fuck?
Well, you sent it a special wall.
But still, I'm 40 levels above it.
Klinkling has good attack. You are 40 levels above it, so that is strange. But yeah, what was I trying to say?
Jesus.
Yeah, I would be curious about recruiting Minthara, but I don't.
Fucking Zekrom.
It would be interesting, I suppose, to like. I wonder if you cannot murder all of the Grove by like siding with the Shadow Druids.
Oh, with a Zekrom.
Like, what if you sided with Kaga?
Oh, maybe. And you had the druids on your side.
What if I wonder if there's a way to like help out the tieflings, make them leave, do the party. No, you have to eradicate the goblin camp.
Yeah, you have to eradicate the goblin camp.
I was like,
I
wonder if there's a way to get the tieflings to leave and do the basically just let them do the ritual. I don't actually know if
you can let
possible.
them do the rituals too, but
yeah.
Yeah.
But supposedly that kills the tieflings, or at least they said it would.
Yeah, it can.
But maybe it forces them to leave early. So I wonder if you could have them.
Laughing lobby at us.
I wonder if you could make them do the ritual, so they're actually safe and protected, and then try to side with Minthara. Or something weird like that, where like Halsin doesn't have the Grove to go back to anymore because they're sealed away and they're like they're effectively not his circle anymore. But then you help Thara, like maybe that's what you could do.
It's still
I don't
crazy.
know what would happen to the tieflings. But it would be interesting.
So then like later on, because there's some stuff that you can get in Act 2, so like it would really limit the amount of people. Lysel would still follow you because she doesn't give a shit.
Lysel doesn't give a shit, and I think Gale he comes off to me as being, there are definitely some things I'm like, he didn't mind that.
Yeah,
okay.
He just kind of there.
It makes sense because if you play an origin character, in theory, I imagine they wanted to have at least basically 4 characters, like basically 4 people who will stick with you basically no matter what you do, so that you can basically do whatever you want and still have a full party, even if it's not a great party.
Because like, I don't know what the alignment would be for like. Karlach is like chaotic good.
Yes.
Will is lawful good.
Yes. You could. By the way, you could do half drow, which was interesting.
Yeah, I think half drow would be interesting.
My first multiplayer character, his dream guardian or whatever, is a half drow, and I think he's sexier than my full drow. The elfy look with the like pointed chin and the pointy ears and stuff, it just doesn't do anything for me. But my half drow,
you're not an elf fucker.
I'm not an elf fucker, and so my half drow, weird Hylians that they're elves, but they're definitely not elves because they definitely have human lifespans. But like, just such a weird thing. But no, yeah, I like my half drow. I think looks way better with his more rounded human face. But yes, for sure. No matter what characters I make, every Baldur's Gate character I ever make is gonna be mega gay. Like, why not?
Mega gay.
Well,
then just boink Karlach. She mega gay.
I mean, solo run's gonna be Halsin. So solo run.
Oh, if you're Halsin, you can fuck other people because he don't.
As far as I'm aware, they all are fine with it.
No.
Okay.
Halsin, fine with it.
So I don't intend
He's like,
to do
the more the merrier.
But I figured that would be a thing. But like, so at the party where you can go potentially with certain people, you can have a little encounter. the only person I even had like enough approval from and had, I guess, whatever, was Gale, who I was not.
Karlach either.
Oh, well, but I had already turned her down, actually.
Right, yeah, because Karlach, as long as you have Karlach with you in the Grove, she like automatically is like, yeah, okay, let's point.
She just came to me in camp one night, and I had to be like, yeah, I don't feel about you that way, and she's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, my manners. Like,
she's
I've been
so good.
She was super chill, but she was like, I've been away from people for so long. But anyways, I turned her down, which is why she was making fun comments about me being with Gale, because he was the only one who had any. I think Shadowheart maybe. I think Shadowheart maybe was interested, but I didn't.
I want to talk about my ending of the game. So good. Right,
and then Will was not interested. He was being introspective or whatever. Asterion was like, I want to have sex, but not with you. He's like, we're at a party, and this booze sucks. I want to get laid. And then he's like, but not with you.
It's like Garchomp Murkrow, man. That's kind of scary.
Honchkrow.
I don't...
But no, so Gale, he does this little encounter where he teaches you how to do magic, which was funny because I'm a warlock and know how to do magic. But, like, I guess in theory, any character can have this...
Out of there, dog.
Oh, yeah, foul play. Yikers. But yeah, he teaches you how to do a simple spell, basically, which would be fun if you were, of course, playing not a magic character. But he has this whole scene where there's like, it's weird flirty magic, but it also started weird because, so spoilers for Gale's backstory, I guess. But his whole thing with Mystra.
He boned a god.
When you walk up to him in that scene, he's got like a little magic hologram thing that he's projecting over his palm, and he's like staring at Mystra. And so I was like maybe gonna fool around with him, but I literally walk up and he's looking at his ex. And so I was
just
like,
thinking of her while doing you.
Right, and like magic is all about communing with Mystra, and so I was just like, or wizard magic is, and so I was like, that put me off a little bit. But we do the spell, and we have this nice like intimate moment, and he's just like, you know, asking questions, make conversation. And then he has this moment where he's like, the next part of the spell is you have to imagine, like, it gives you an option to imagine, like, a feeling with him. And the top one is like, imagine a steamy kiss that's like tender Gyarados and then passionate.
We don't have a Gyarados yet.
And then the second one is like, imagine a tender embrace or something like that. And then the third one was like, there were like 6 of these. One of them was also like, imagine killing Gale. And I was like, whoa, that's very strange. I guess Dark Urge maybe could have some fun with that option. But one was like, imagine a grand feast and having, you know, a hearty laugh and good hearty food with your friend. And I did that option because I was like, I think I don't want to do this. I'm like, I want to be with Halsin. He basically said, you're cute, but we'll talk later. He just basically turns you down.
Yeah, he can't talk to you until after the party.
Right. He just is like, well, I flirted with him, and he was like, oh, maybe if it was another guy, but later. But then, no, I did the option of like, I'll be a friend to Gale, and literally the spell snaps shut. He gets like sad puppy dog eyes and is like, oh, okay, and then like basically sends you away. So I just like really not like, it was fun. It was an interesting thing to do, but I was like, oh, I'll turn this. We're having a nice intimate night. It'll just be we're bonding as friends. And then he did not like, he didn't disapprove or anything, but like literally like the spell just ended, and he was like, oh, you know, whatever. We'll talk, and like, and just basically the scene ends.
Weird glitchiness.
Weird, yeah. So that was super, super weird. But
tomato berry. It's a tomato. Is there a water for it here?
Man, between allergies and talking so much, I'm gonna go get a cough drop.
Oh, is this the meteorite for Jirachi?
You mean Deoxys?
Well, I thought Jirachi was a meteorite.
Oh, yeah, Jirachi like crashes down or whatever. But Deoxys has the meteorite that changes your forms. But yeah, we got a quest for like, you know, something fell from the sky. That's probably Jirachi.
Of an alien spaceship.
Alien spaceship? What? That would be Deoxys.
Shortly after. One meteorite was reported in the Johto region east of Goldenrod City. Same time as this one. And then Kanto, south of Fuchsia. Alright, we gotta go do this classified information quest.
I can confirm this is Deoxys.
It is Deoxys.
Yep, you can do it, but yeah, you have to basically find all the 3 meteor parts.
One was south of Goldenrod.
Finish getting the bananas before.
I already got them all.
Oh, did you turn them in?
I didn't turn them in yet. It's back in the game anyway.
I was just saying, just like finish the Kin Island stuff before we wander off. But
north of Goldenrod, and south of Fuchsia.
South of Fuchsia.
Where the frick would it be north?
What route are you on?
30 or some shit?
No, 32 is what you need. I think he said east.
Oh, I'm on 35.
I think he said east of Goldenrod.
So we're gonna go this way, we're gonna cut. This is 36. Going east. East of Violet City, even?
I think you just can go. Wait, you can't go east from Goldenrod.
Correct.
So maybe?
Well, I mean, if I need Route 32, because
it's 32, yeah.
It's just like here. This is 31. Shit house, man.
Is 32 north of 31? Is 32 the one that has the north towards Blackthorn?
God damn it. I'm trying to get the... I have 31 bananas.
Okay.
31...
32.
32 is south of it.
South of Blackthorn? Oh, south of...
Oh,
I mean, that's east of Goldenrod. Technically.
It's true. It is.
Anyways, Baldur's Gate fun.
It is really fun.
Warlock's been fun to play. Cloud of Daggers is my favorite spell, even though it has gotten me into a bunch of trouble.
Yeah, I haven't used it because it's right there.
It's really fun.
I'm a bit afraid of it, to be honest.
You have to be aware of, like, especially if you end a combat with it active.
It can still kill people.
Your NPCs will path back to you from wherever they were standing, and they may walk through it.
Yep, I had my only full wipe of the game was because of pathing in. After a combat, pathing. It was in the forge, and you're near the lava, and they pathed back to me through the lava, and they just died.
Yeah, I didn't have a wipe, but I did have somebody die, and I had to waste a Revivify scroll because it was after a fight. They turned at a weird angle, went down, and before this was early on, I didn't know how to kill concentration stuff real fast, and Lysel took too much damage just from going down inside the Cloud of Daggers in real time. The thing about Cloud of Daggers that's nice is there's a save, but like you take a ton of damage no matter what. But it's a decently big area, but like not so big that you can't finagle it and
where's
like
this south of Fuchsia?
You have to dive on Route 20. It's underwater.
I'm on Route 20. Oh,
so you need to find a dive spot.
It must have like gone through the water and created a dive spot because I don't remember there being a dive spot before.
I doubt there were. Yeah. Warlock's right fun. Like I said, Cloud of Daggers is really fun. I just really enjoy using that skill or that spell. I specifically have cheesed some fun fights because you can every time they enter the AoE, they proc it again. So if they just stand there, they'll proc it at their turn. And then when you first lay it down.
I like Cloud Kill. That's a great skill.
I think I have a scroll of that, but I haven't gotten it.
It's a great skill.
I haven't got it for myself yet.
What is this? Is this the dive? That's a Pokeball. That's it. That's all. Damn, I was like, oh, is that the dive thing? Because it was green.
Oh no.
Oh, there's the meteorite part though.
But yeah, the what you can do with it and what I've had fun with is if they try to, which they will always try to leave the cloud of daggers, you can push them back into it and they will take damage every time.
I love high strength characters.
And so that I did it with void bulbs once. I had somebody from like way back toss a void bulb.
I can just farm money down here. What the fuck?
Oh, the pearls just keep
I'm just getting
spawning.
Pearls. Just free money all day, baby. All right, they're gone now. Never mind. I was like, what the fuck? Just farm money.
But yeah, you can shove people. You can void bulb, thorn whip, any number of things that can push people around. I've done some pretty crazy fights that have been really tough, and that has been a big thing because every time they fall back into it, they have to make the check again.
It was just crazy in that game.
Yeah, yeah, and it's persistent. Like, I don't know, it's a really good skill. I really like it. It is dangerous. Like, it's hard to use, and it can fuck you up.
There's a warlock spell or whatever have you. That's the Hunger of what's his name?
Hunger of Hadar.
That move is crazy good.
I did that. I walked out of the goblin camp after killing everyone inside the fortress, and everybody outside instantly aggroed to me, all standing around that pit with the fire. So I just dropped Hunger of Hadar in the middle, which caught like 20 different baddies in there.
I got a golden banana.
And then I had somebody use a scroll of stinking cloud.
Yeah, so they can't do anything.
They can't do anything, so they just got stuck in there, and a bunch, like, not everybody, but like half of them died. It was very fun and very goofy.
I should have used more scrolls. I finished the game with 1 billion fucking scrolls.
I am making a point to use, if it seems like it's gonna work better than anything I can do, I'm just fucking using it. Or if I'm out of spell slots, like my cleric is in my multiplayer run is frequently out of spell slots.
Yeah, and I started doing that more towards the end, where I was like, I'm out of spell slots, but everyone's full fucking health, so like, let's just run in there with some scrolls.
Yep. I had like an Otto's Irresistible Dance one.
That's an Articuno.
Ooh. I don't know if we have an Articuno.
We don't.
I did an Otto's Irresistible Dance on the Drider. Sadly, it did not have a dance animation. But yeah, I try to use. There's some that I'm gonna sell because like I'm never gonna use I had scrolls of dark vision. I don't need scrolls of dark vision. Number one, I'm playing a drow. Number two, it's just not that hard. There's so many spells you can get. There's like, you can carry torches. You can have the cantrip produce light or whatever, produce flame. You can cast the aura of light. Like, there are so many ways to have light that scroll of dark vision is just not worth your time.
Yeah, I agree.
So that one I just sell those. But yeah.
Beanball. It's such a fun game.
Agreed.
But yeah, we have not next week, but the week or not this end of this week, but the next week is Mario RPG.
Yes.
And the Persona 5 XCOM game.
Yes, which I'm gonna be.
I haven't decided which one
Mario
I'm choosing
RPG
first.
So I'm not playing Tactica or whatever Persona. I am still working on Wonder. I actually played a decent amount this weekend. I am on the last of like the main worlds, but I think there's gonna be like I think I have some more to do, but like I'm pretty sure I'm more than halfway through Wonder. Wonder's so good, man. I think it is comfortably the best 2D Mario.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Like, it's just very, very good, and it hits you right away with like, basically, they had a lot of trailers showing off a lot of stuff. They did not show off the second level, which was very smart, because the second level hits you with a very fun curveball.
Got it.
And so just like having that be, like, they showed all sorts of interesting things in the trailers, but they held back on level 2, which was a really good surprise, right?
Oh, yeah.
They intentionally held that info back, and it made for a really great moment where I was just cracking up. The second level of Wonder is just so much fun. And in general, the game is super fun. One of the other things they did, there's no level timer anymore.
Oh, that's nice.
So if you are trying to find that coin that you missed or whatever, or a pipe that you couldn't see, you can take as much time as you need to go look around for it. The badge system is super great. Oh. Yeah, the badge system, very cool.
Far off the coast from Cinnabar Island.
Okay. Go get the axes, I guess. Small uncharted island.
Alright.
First contact part 2.
Teleport to Cinnabar Island, and I don't even have to go there. He'll just take me.
Yeah, you just go to the boat place. The pier? The dock?
Harbor?
Yeah. I guess a pier isn't for boats. A pier is for people. A dock is for boats. A harbor is for boats.
Yep. Okay. Ready for Deoxys to beat my ass.
Let's not kill this one.
We're gonna try not to.
And then we should do another spin or two. Oh yeah, this is the island. This is exactly what the DLC island looked like in Fire Red and Leaf Green, where you could get Deoxys. Is this triangle? Do you have to walk the path?
I just ran into me.
Oh. Did you have to be pressing A or something?
I don't know. I'm just mashing A at this point. Bruh. Yeah, I guess I have to catch it. Oh, what's up, Deoxys? There's just a Deoxys on top of me.
Inside of you, with its tentacles.
That's a Darkrai, brother. That's a Glaceon Darkrai. That's a custom sprite.
Yeah, Glaceon Darkrai. That's very fun.
This thing's scary.
Darkrai is not actually that good, I'll be honest. The ice is scary.
The ice is what's scary.
But yeah, Darkrai is not actually that good.
But it's Ghost Dark, right? I don't know if False
Darkrai's
Swipe will...
dark. This is Ice Dark.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Darkrai is pure dark.
Alright, we're gonna throw a Frost Ball at it. I can freeze Ice Pokemon, can't I?
I think so. Especially, well, I mean, yeah, you can, I think.
Okay, yeah, we can. Alright, and then I'll just False Swipe it a couple times.
Yeah, it shouldn't be able to get out of that. Frost Ball is definitely busted.
A little bit, yeah. Alright, yeah, we're okay. Let's False Swipe it a bunch.
Yeah, it does suck. I'm sitting here going like, oh man, I know what my next character in Baldur's Gate.
You need to finish fucking one.
I need to finish my solo run. That's
it has Haze.
That's fine.
Is that the one that's... No, I'm thinking of...
Stat changes.
I'm thinking of, was it Mist? Or whatever the...
Mist is the same as... Or are you thinking of the game, Mist?
No, I'm thinking of the move that stops... Oh, shit.
Safeguard.
Safeguard. Oh, God, super effective. I need to get out. Phoebe can handle this. There's nothing this guy can do to hurt Phoebe.
I would, yeah, double team Blizzard, Haze,
Dark Void.
Dark Void. Okay, that makes sense.
And it has Bad Dreams.
Yes, but that's fine.
They would just throw a Frost Ball at it and just like...
Yeah, but you might want to play...
I'll play the Poké Flute afterwards. It thought out again.
Maybe you should try just Paralysis. And then use Status Balls.
Alright, we're gonna... Poké Flute. We stop getting our ass beat. And then... We'll try one more Frost Ball. Nah, it's thought out twice already.
Yeah, it's more than twice.
Let's do this.
Use Spark Ball, and then do Status
Balls. God, Dark Void is crazy good, though.
It's actually, I think, like 80% accurate or something.
We can take one more, so we'll throw one ball, and then I'll use a full restore.
Yeah. Status Ball.
Fuck, it didn't even shake.
Oh. Crit fail, I guess. But Mario Wonder, though, for real, like, again, I'm not on the top of your priority list. It's the first Mario game that's, like, worth your time in a while.
Oh, man.
Because, like, the new Super Mario Bros. U, unless you were already a big fan,
yeah, it's not for everybody.
it's not. You're not gonna get much out of it. This game is way better and is much more fun.
Well, that's good to hear. At least they created what fans were asking for in the first place, anyway.
Yes, it's been just every level's a delight. There's not been a bad level. Just like it just is fun. Like
This Darkrai is gonna be a real pain.
And the tough stuff is suitably tough.
Hey,
I've been able to complete everything as I go, but
what
like
does Darkrai Arceus look like?
Darkius.
Yeah.
They are both cool.
Got it.
They're normal dark, so you're super weak to fighting.
Oh yeah, so weak.
But you still got busted stats.
Ooh, I wonder if like
It's good.
Darkrai like Regigigas would be fucking crazy. Because it stops the shitty stats of Darkrai, but then you get like Dark Void.
They're both pretty cool. I like it. Both of them have custom forms. Also dark normal. What about Regigigas Arceus?
Oh god.
Oh, I actually really like one of these. They're both cool. They got custom sprites both ways. I really like. It's weird, but in like the best way.
Really?
Yes, to the point that I want you to get it.
Good luck.
We'd have to get. I'm just gonna send it to you because no guarantee that we're gonna get Regigigas, right?
Exactly.
He might. Some of them I know are guaranteed. I'm just gonna send you this. I'll send you both, but the first one I'm sending is the
yeah,
one.
We got the Articuno now.
The first one I'm sending is the one I really like. Or well, I will see how they. Yes, the one on the left.
The box is struggling. I really like this custom sprite. This is a really.
The in stream chat, the one on the left is, like I said, it's weird in all the right ways. I really like it.
It is kind of strange.
The one on the right's cool, but it's like edgy cool. The one on the left
is fucking weird.
But yeah, just the face just being that is very cool. I like it.
Alright, I got a Darkrai. Ooh, his sprite is really good.
Do you want to do another spin?
We will. We'll do one spin. We have quite a few because this has been like quite a few encounters. We have an Articuno now. We just need Moltres Zapdos.
Yeah.
We're finally getting to this point where we just have legendaries all the time.
Yeah.
Alright, we can do a spin.
Yeah, Regigigas is the next island. I think we're done on Kin Island, basically.
We gotta show her. I gotta go to Berry Forest.
We gotta show her a Unova Pokemon as well.
Well, that's true.
Which we can just take one of our Reshiram's.
Alright, first spin.
Did that. Did we do Latios?
Strong.
I mean...
anything at this
basically
point?
Anything. Yeah, we got a lot.
And then what else we got? Uh-oh. It's strong with a Joe's Choice. We haven't had a Joe's Choice in a while.
Okay, I'll let you pick the strong then. You gotta pick the strong first. Oh, interesting.
Strong first? I don't know.
Whatever you want, and then I'm gonna pick something Well, that just turns it into your choice. I guess just whatever.
No,
Pick
we
a
can
strong.
look at like what strongs we have. Because that wasn't necessarily just a strong Pokemon just in general, but like also a Pokemon that
There's,
is
like Machamp.
yeah. We don't have a Machamp though. I don't even know if we have a Machamp or a Machop.
I think we do, but I could be wrong.
What I mean, Poliwrath? He's a punchy guy. He's a strong boy.
Primate.
Primate. Granbull is a strong jaw. He's a strong
Granbull,
boy.
yeah.
I don't know if we do, man. I really don't know. I mean, we have Torterra. He's a strong boy.
Torterra is very strong.
He has like a whole fucking mountain on his back.
And we've already seen at least one cool Torterra sprite, so like, why not see another? Do we have like Hitmon, any of the Hitmons?
We used one, remember?
Oh yeah, we did.
I don't know if we have another one. I'm looking through. Let's see. We have a Giratina?
We do.
When did we get this?
We've had Giratina for a while. It's level 27. We've had it for a while.
When did we get Giratina? I love that Voltfa.
It's very good.
Man, what?
Mamoswine is strong.
Yeah, he's strong. He pushes, he pushes like shit.
Swampert, kinda?
What the hell is it? Oh, Dragonair Drifloon.
The Dragonair sprite's really fun. Oh, that is Dragonair Drifloon.
Yeah, it's
excuse me.
Dragonair Drifloon. I mean, all the legendaries are strong.
You could argue that rock types are
Also strong. Oh, we have Golem.
We could do Golem.
I like that.
We could do a Golem fusion.
I think Golem's cool. Is a strong Pokemon. He's a big, heavy rock, big, strong boy. Yeah, I think Golem's a good, strong Pokemon.
Golem has one with Regigigas. That's
awesome.
Calculator was left on. It's in stream chat.
I'm really cool.
It's very good. It's very
Yo,
good.
that's really funny.
Interesting.
Do you need to see a couple of Pokemon? We have
we have
an
many.
Ambipom.
That's what it was just fused to.
Yeah, yeah, that's funny. We have a Nidoqueen. We have plenty of legendaries out the butt.
Ooh, that was kind of fun.
Oh, Gligar. We have.
I mean, I
Klefki.
should check Reshiram. Okay, he doesn't. Klefki.
I guess while you're deciding, I'm gonna go show her this Reshiram. So
Yeah,
that gives
do
you
that,
some
do that.
time. Gives you some time to look.
Yeah. I mean. Oh my god.
Is it like cursed?
No. Golem Octillery.
Oh no. Is it like
I mean, I'll put both of them in there just for the
we
sake
have
of
an
it.
artillery?
We do. That's why I checked it.
I got a PP Max. Max by PP.
Put it in stream chat.
I got a star piece. Alright. I do not like that. Yeah, I do not like that at all. That's creepy. The first one, just artillery, just sucking out that fucking golem.
Definitely. I mean, I need you to go back to the box, but I'm still looking.
Yep. We're going right now.
Oh, that one's weird. Oh, it's the worst typing in the world.
We're not gonna use it. If it's cool, who cares?
I mean, it's Articuno.
Oh shit. Is it cool as hell?
It's cool as hell. Let's be real. Articuno
Not
kinda
good.
sucks though.
It's a bad Pokemon. We'll do it. If you like it, that's your choice, dude.
It's so cool.
That's your choice.
It's ice rock. It's so bad. You have 2 quad weaknesses, and like.
Whoops! I almost chose the wrong. What the fuck is this big blob?
Yes, really hard to tell from the picture.
What is this?
I assume that every Gen 1 Pokemon has a combo with other Gen 1 Pokemon.
Yeah,
I get the impression that because the base game is all Gen 1.
What the fuck? Dude, that's cool.
It's cool as hell.
It's like it's a comet.
It's so cool. That's why I saw it was like, it's so good.
Megaton Freeze Pokemon. That's a cool Pokemon.
It like I said, it's so bad.
Sturdy.
I mean, to be clear, its stats aren't terrible.
And sturdy.
It's sturdy is probably better since it's got 2 quad weaknesses.
It can self-destruct, so it can just kill itself.
Yeah. Well, you sturdy and then you self-destruct. But yeah, no, it's got 551. That's good stats. But yeah, it's got 2 quad weaknesses. It's got 3 quad weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
Right? No. Steel, fighting.
What are we naming this thing?
Hallie. Boom. From the hip.
Are we doing EE, EY?
I mean, the Comet would be 2 L's and then an EY.
EY? That's good. That's a cool sprite.
I
really enjoy that sprite.
Yep. Yeah, we're at the end of the game. We got good Pokemon. We can burn legendaries.
We're gonna not use quite a few Pokemon.
I should have checked.
I really like this fucking Zatu. It's so neat. He's just
cool.
He's just a big chillin'. Alright, we want to do one more?
Why not? Why not?
We've had plenty.
As a treat.
Yeah, it's a little
I knew I was getting old once because I was at a food court for like a work. I was just like at work on site somewhere and went to a food court for lunch.
Oh, all right, we got a cool Pokemon.
And I was staring at the soda fountain and it was like, oh, I'll get orange soda. That'd be a fun treat. And I was like, oh god, I'm old.
Cool with a quadruped.
Oh, I mean, Suicune. Arceus.
Suicune, Luxray.
Okay.
It's like a edgier form of Raikou.
It does have a custom, and it's pretty good. I'm just a little disappointed that it still just has Luxray's head.
Oh,
it's just Luxray's head on Suicune's body. It's cool.
That's not as fun, then.
It's not as fun. It's not as cool.
All right, so cool and a quadruped.
I mean, quadruped. Suicune is a quadruped.
Suicune is quadruped, so is Raikou.
So is Raikou. I mean, what about Luxray Raikou?
Oh yeah, you could do Luxray Raikou.
Monotype Electric. 2 different custom sprites, both pretty good. I would say both of those are easy fallbacks. And with good stats, too. Only 1 weakness.
Zorua is neat.
He's cool. He's also a quadruped.
Right now, until it's...
That's true, Zoroark is not, but the fusion's with Zorua.
Yeah. Zorua. Dark Ice, is that an interesting type?
That's also super weak to fighting.
Yeah. Dark Electric is very...
Yeah. What about...
Dude, we could do the deer! We could do the deer!
Stantler. Stantler Suicune.
Normal ice, it's still quad weak to fighting.
It's because ice sucks. It has a custom sprite, though.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Is it really good?
It's actually, sorry, it's Suicune. It's water. It's water normal.
Oh, it's water, not ice.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be good.
It's actually pretty cool. I actually like that.
Okay, we'll do this. We'll do the deer.
Do the custom, obviously. The other one's not custom. I think it was weird at first, but the more I look at it, the more I like it.
We'll do the deer. Dude, that deer has Intimidate.
Yeah. Oh, we must have gotten the hidden ability one. I don't think they normally have that.
Let's go. All right, let's see.
The more I look at it, the more I like it. Yes.
I don't hate it.
The more I look at it, the more I like it.
It looks more like a dog now.
No, I mean kind of.
Is it a Rudolph? Oh, we're gonna name it Rudolph. Intimidate, insane.
Intimidate, an intimidate mon's great.
A speed up, attack down. Are we attack mon or are we a?
You are even. Doesn't matter. Both good.
Is our special defense better or worse? Because we have Suicune.
Oh, your special defense is actually pretty good. Speed up, special defense down would be good.
Okay.
Your special defense is still salvageable. Your speed would be very good. Yeah.
We can learn Gust for some.
Suicune gets Gust.
Reason. Oh yeah, we can get Aurora Beam.
Suicune gets Gust. I don't know why Suicune gets Gust, but it does.
We don't care about Mist at all. We don't care about Mirror Coat at all.
No.
Okay, we're gonna just name this Rudolph.
Oh, interesting. Larian Studios apparently just released a big stats breakdown because they collect data from people gaming, right?
Yes.
Have you seen any of this?
I've heard of some of it, right?
Holy cow. The number of players who finished the game in the opening weekend.
How would you do that?
There were only 368.
Only? That's a lot more than I would expect.
Sold millions of copies.
But the first weekend to beat all acts?
You would have to...
You'd have to no life and do none of the side questing.
You would have to no life opening weekend. I guess, like, if you count all day Friday...
Like, look, I had 60 hours
That's
in
72.
That game.
That's 72 hours. But, like, God, yeah.
I had 60 hours in that game, and I did almost every quest that was available to me at the time.
Yeah. This is... Oh, also, all of these stats are just opening weekend. Okay.
All right.
Would you like to guess what percentage of players chose to play a custom character?
98.
93.
Oh, that's still that's a lot.
In opening weekend, and this is going to be hard, but how much combined time?
Oh, that's a cool sprite as well.
How much combined time did people spend in character creation?
Combined of the millions of copies sold?
Yes.
Is this in days or hours?
Combined time.
But what's the unit of measurement that I need? Is it in days or hours?
It's in years.
Oh! Then I'm way off, and I'm gonna say like 2.3 years.
88.
Oh my god. 88? What are you people doing, you horny little fuckers?
I spent like an hour.
I didn't spend that long.
The first time I spent a while.
I glitched through the bridge.
You keep glitching with that bridge.
I just glitched through the bridge.
So nearly 10% of characters spent at least an hour in character creation.
Yeah.
So 10% of people spent over an hour. Okay. Who do you think is the most popular Origin character?
I want to say Gale for some stupid reason.
Yep, correct. Next, it's a very, very close tie.
After Gale?
Yeah.
Asterion?
And?
Charlac?
Correct. Next.
The Shadowheart, probably.
Correct, yes.
And then Will?
Yep. And then Lysel.
Oh yeah, Lysel's the last one.
Yep. Okay, Gale was also the 7th most likely cause of death for players, presumably because of things like Fireball and stuff like that.
No, because Fireball won't hurt you because you're Evocation Wizard.
Oh, right. Well, maybe you don't get that at level 1. I don't know.
He doesn't get fireball until level.
It just says
five.
Gale was also the 7th cause of death for players, but you only have yourself to blame for being so flammable. So you could set fires though.
Yeah, you can set fires.
And the fires probably are owned. Okay. What do you think is the? I'll go as you go, but rank the chosen classes people played.
Paladin.
Number 1.
Yeah, is absolutely number 1.
Yes. Next.
Warlock.
That's 3rd.
Bard.
That is 5th.
Fighter.
That is 7th.
Man, I can't get number 2.
Yep.
Is it Barbarian?
That's number 6.
Man, what's number 2? What the fuck? It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be like something. Is it just Rogue?
Nope, that's number.
Oh.
Rogue is number 4.
Wizard?
Wizard is number.
Oh, because there's a difference between wizard and sorcerer.
Wizard is number 9. It is Sork. It is
Yeah, sorcerer and wizard are different.
So you got all of these in the wrong order. So Paladin, Sorcerer, Warlock, Rogue, Bard, Barbarian, Fighter, then Ranger, Wizard, Monk, Druid, and then Cleric. And it's funny, it's a nice like sort of like anti-log curve, right? And then Cleric, it just drops. It's like Cleric is half as much as Druid, which is the next lowest, which blows my mind. Druids are cool. Why is Druid that low?
I think it would be fun to make like a drow druid. Like a half elf, half drow.
I mean,
druid.
He's doing a wood elf in our multi-run. He's a wood elf spores druid.
I think druid.
A drow circle of spores
druid
would make a ton of sense and would be
very in character.
Yeah,
very in RPG.
All right, race choices. I will say the top 3 are all very close.
Tiefling.
That's number 5.
Wow. Oh. Excuse me?
Yep.
Please don't tell me like boring ass human is just number 1.
It's number 2, but it's close.
They're
all functionally tied. Humans number 2.
Is halfling because it's funny?
No, halfling is actually next to last.
Oh, that's sad because that people would have a sense of humor. And
they're also fucking broken.
They're very crazy. Not tiefling.
Humans are popular because they're boring. What are the next most boring choices?
Elf.
That's number 3. And what's the next most boring choice between human and elf?
Dwarf.
Think more boring. Humans, elves,
tigers and bears. I'm kind of blanking, to be honest with you. What? It's like drow, tiefling.
No, you gotta think more boring than that. It's humans, elves. It's so boring you forgot they're in the game.
Yeah, kind of.
It's half-elves.
Oh!
Half-elf is number 1, then human, then elf, though they're all basically tied.
Because half-elf, human, half...
Yeah, that's why I kept saying them out loud.
I forgot that half-elf was even a thing.
Like I said, my half-drow is sexy. Then it's Dragonborn, then Tiefling, then Drow, and then a sharp drop to half-orc. Then
I forgot about
Dwarf. Half-orc is so fun, though. Then Dwarf, then Gnome, then Halfling, then Gith. The Gith are just ugly.
They're so ugly. Stupid little weird bat.
I mean, it would be... I'm sure there's a bunch of really interesting role-playing stuff. It would be interesting, but they're so ugly. All right. Opening weekend, 100,000 players were rejected by Asterion.
It's Zorua.
For their maximum... So this is the phrase.
This is a story arc.
One NPC was shoved into a chasm for every concurrent player we had during our peak on Sunday. 800,000 and 815,000 NPCs shoved into chasms.
A lot of chasms.
Of all player deaths, 12% were caused by friendly fire. Oh, we got one more page. Okay. What percentage of people saved the grove versus assaulted the grove?
I'm assuming like 85% saved the grove.
Lower.
Whoa. 60%?
65.
Y'all are dark, motherfuckers. Y'all ain't Jesus.
How many times do you
I'm
think
throwing a
Scratch...
fusion ball on a non-fused Pokemon because I'm just so used to a fused Pokemon.
How many times do you think Scratch got pet the opening weekend?
Billions.
No, not billions.
Oh, damn. I mean, billions is a big number.
Yes, it is.
So, like, hundreds of millions?
No, 750,000.
Oh, not even that. Man, people
Which
are
is like
petting.
probably most players pet him once.
I pet him every time he gives me something.
Apparently they updated his logic and he'll play fetch with like any object now.
I caught the Zoroark.
Players spoke to 1.4 million corpses and 2.4 million animals.
I talked to all the animals.
And combined total playtime opening weekend was at least 10 million hours, which is 1,225 years.
That's crazy. That's just actually...
That was actually old data. They released that shortly after the release. Somebody retweeted a funny screenshot from it, and I was like, oh, this is good to talk about. Oh, that's cute.
Alright, we can battle Jasmine. She has rock type.
Last gym battle.
Everything's gonna have fucking sturdy.
There's gonna be a lot of sturdy. You should probably bring a steel or a fighting as your lead. We don't have a fighting. Lead with Hikari then?
If we lead with Hikari, which is steel, and she has fighting.
She's a rock type trainer. If she has a rock fighting, then like whatever. Oh, but I guess
water
we're
water psychic. Space Ranger has the fighting move.
Oh, you also have Aura Sphere in addition to
and surf, which is great.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Space Ranger is also the lowest level, so you can level up a bunch. Just be fine.
The bridge is glitched, so I'm looking one way and I'm...
Yeah, this whole bridge...
The bridge is like really fucked up. Spinacot. That is not a rock. It lied to us. She's not a rock type.
She's normally a steel type trainer.
Boratile.
She's a bug trainer.
She's a fucking bug trainer. No, because Fortress is a bug.
Yeah.
So I just hit with Psychic again, right? No.
No, you probably need to get out of there.
I'm Psychic.
Yes.
Shit.
You need to probably send in...
Dragon Steel?
Yeah, that's just safe. Do you have a fire move? Yeah, you have Fusion Flare. Yeah. Crazy. That's weird that it said rock when she's... Like, I don't even know how it could do rock.
That bitch has that feeling. That bitch paralyzed me.
It's like
Fusion
50%.
Flare.
It's 50% paralyzed.
Fusion Flare. It has fucking sturdy.
That's... Well, it's so funny because that's Fortress. It's not actually a rock type, but still.
Oh my god, and she fucking used a thing. We're just gonna do this over and over again until she runs out of full restores, or I get paralyzed. This is gonna be a fight and a half. I'm gonna speed it up.
Oh, here was a news thing I heard about. So apparently there was some sort of festival for...
Whoa, look at this guy. He's just big chillin'.
There was a festival for, like...
He has superpower.
Oh, yeah. Pinsir gets that. That's a Poliwrath, I think, too. Could be Poliwhirl. Unclear. So apparently there was some kind of, like, festival in Hong Kong.
We can't bring in Fairy Dark either because of fighting. I can't bring in Ice either.
No, you'd be neutral. Fairy resists fighting.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
You'd be neutral. You'd be fine. So there was some sort of festival in Hong Kong for, like, the Bored Ape NFT people.
Mm.
And you're probably wondering why this is noteworthy. So there's some sort of like a party event. You had to be a holder to go into this event, whatever. Apparently, it's
That's a Palkia Larvesta.
I'm presuming they bought the wrong thing, but basically it was all like the ape NFT bullshit. It's all like weird psychedelic shit, right? That's sort of what became popular.
It's very strange.
Weird, like almost druggy pot acid culture, but just like very psychedelic imagery. Anyways, they had a big concert with a big light show and crazy, like, you know, black light kind of decorations everywhere, except they weren't black lights. They were called something else, but they were UV lights.
They gave everybody sunburns
and eye damage.
Wow.
Like there was a big light show. Basically, people went home and then woke up in the middle of the night with their like eyes hurting and sunburns and shit, because they stared at a crazy light show all night. Which is just, I assume that it was just like somebody bought the wrong thing, because probably speaking a different language or whatever, like weird confusion shit. But yeah, absolutely nuts.
We got burned and we flinched. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna stone edge this bitch. I was gonna say, you're fire typing, I think, right? Got it.
It's gonna be bug. He's either monotype bug or he was bug fire, because Larvesta's bug fire. We did it! We beat the rock trainer.
Yep. I got a doll.
That's interesting. A Marini doll.
Oh, it scares off Corsola.
Oh, yeah. Marini's the natural predator of Corsola.
Alright, so now we
It's
can...
impressive.
Now we can
I'm sure Professor Oak would be proud. Yeah, basically go talk to Professor Oak.
Yeah, I'll go do that. But now,
Oh, that's crazy.
we can scare off all the Corsola in the area. So now we can progress farther in that area. Okay. Gonna take a little nap so my Pokemon can rest, because they kind of got the shit peed out of their face.
So, are we gonna go talk to Professor Oak?
Yeah, we are right now.
Okay, we're not gonna go.
We'll do the Corsola stuff.
Oh, the porch light's on.
Cynthia.
Oh. Hi. Ominous piano starts playing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're gonna allow me access to Mount Silver.
Yep.
It is quite the achievement. A league champion, just like you know.
Oh.
I mean, more pressing matters.
Oh, okay.
You know what? She might be the person at the top of Mount Silver rather than Red. Because Red doesn't exist right now.
Yeah. For my home
The
region.
laws of physics start to behave strangely. Time slows and it says Palkia, Dialga, and Tina.
Oh, yeah, makes sense. And it's Cynthia, Gen 4.
Yeah.
Yes, this makes sense. Okay.
Space and time were deliberately manipulated by something.
Okay, that's interesting.
Joe's gonna go help on the expedition.
Oh, yeah! Okay.
Alright, we have to meet her at the base of Mount Silver.
Yep.
But we don't have to do it.
No, we don't have to do it now, but we know what's next.
We
Will
just-
you real fast go check your Pokedex?
Got it.
You should go to a hotel.
Why?
And then you should sleep. You should actually buy a room at the hotel.
Okay, we can do that. That's fine. I've lost what Pokemon I'm supposed to actually have in my freaking...
It's literally on your layout. It's just you need to swap out Freddy for Dunsparce.
For Dunsparce.
For Snick.
Because we've been using the freaking dive and shit. I don't know if we're gonna still need it or not. We have the Water Labyrinth to do, apparently. And we have Chrono Island, plus the Rocket World.
Chrono Island is the next place we need to go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you go hotel and...
Oh, I'm gonna just real fast. We've had the windows open all night, as previously stated, because it's just a little warmer in the house. I gotta make sure our room... I have the fans off in here, so it's not cold. I gotta make sure the rest of the house isn't, like, freezing. Okay, no. It's actually still warmer than I would prefer. It shouldn't be that expensive.
No, we just don't have a...
Well, it's nice to know we could have used this to, like, change the time.
Alright, I slept. Why am I back at... I have a Darkrai. I'm having a bad dream. I'm having a dream of some kind. Yeah, because the music is getting faster. Leader, Professor Oak. What the... That's a Jirachi.
There you go.
There are 3 Pokemon on the table. Pick one. Not this one. Not this one either. Jirachi just... Especially not this one. Jirachi, what are you doing? It's one Pokemon to fight? I have to just pick one?
You gonna pick your false swiper?
But the thing is, like, is this a Pokemon I can catch or not? Because I think I have to choose a false swiper just to be safe.
You do what you're gonna do.
Oh wait, no, I can pick multiple. Okay, we're fine.
It's also worth noting. We don't know if it's gonna be a Jirachi.
It won't be.
It might be.
Fucking Giratina Darkrai.
It's level
also
20.
Only level 20. Nope. Impossible to catch. Bad dreams. I'm level 90 and I have 24 HP.
Huh.
It quick
just
attacked
fell
me and
asleep.
killed me. What the fuck is going on? Dreams are nothing more than wish it. What just happened? That's not an actual fight, right? That doesn't count? What the fuck is going on? We're back home, but we fully slept in a hotel!
It wasn't a dream!
I'm so confused. What the fuck? I have a Jirachi in my... What?
Yay! I don't know what... I assume you had a gap in your party because of Freddy.
No, I
or
didn't.
Something. It probably...
We're missing Space Ranger.
Well, then go check the box. I'm sure it just moved him. Yay! I'm glad you checked your... I'm glad it was in your party, because it said it could also... The thing said it could also be in your PC, and I'll be like, I hope it's not in the PC, because then, like, who knows when we're gonna notice... Like, I'll just have to tell you to go look.
Oh my, I have a Jirachi. Jirachi's...
It is really cool. I'd love to do a fusion. You probably need to go get your actual Pokemon back. It's a shame that it is only level 20.
Oh yeah, there he is. Okay. Woo.
What the hell?
Oh, I love the sprite though. The sprite's really good.
Apparently I don't have the calculator still open. Huh.
We got quite a few legendaries
I
now.
want to see what Jirachi Arceus looks like.
The Wish Pokemon and the... Still 4x to fucking fighting because of Steve.
Oh, wow. Those are weird.
I'm assuming, like, I mean, because you have Jirachi Dioxys, because that's like the whole.
Jirachi Deoxys would be cool. I'll check that.
Psychic Steel is kind of neat.
Posted the Jirachi Arceus. The Deoxys ones are much cooler.
Oh man, that's weird. Is that a Dyson Sphere?
No, it's a biblically.
Oh, it's biblically accurate angel.
Yeah.
Oh, I really like the small.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even the big one's still good too. But the small one, it looks kind of like one of the spirits, but cuter.
We could do a fusion now of that. Or, well, we could do a fusion. It was an encounter, technically.
We could do a fusion. Now, do we want to do a fusion and spend the rest of the time, or do we want to try and go do some course stuff?
Nah, we could do a fusion, honestly.
End the night on a fusion. That's fine.
We could do 1 or 2 fusions, depending on how fast they go, and then end the night on a... and then end it.
We could do. Okay. We are going to spin that wheel! While you hear the PC boot up. Because I told her. Strong. Okay, got another strong.
A strong again. Okay, okay, fine.
A strong with.
We had to force ourselves to be creative last time. It's like it was so easy to just do a legendary.
Edgy.
I mean, Darkrai.
Darkrai.
It's like the
edgy Pokemon.
We just got. No, we didn't get one.
We have one.
Oh, we did, but it wasn't the Jirachi.
We have one. Also, Giratina, also edgy.
This is true.
And we need strong.
But we just saw Gira Darkrai. We just saw that.
Well, right. But I mean, Giratina is strong.
I wonder if that was actually scripted as the fusion, too.
So strong. Again, Gramble, pretty strong. Mamoswine, pretty strong.
Yes.
Poliwrath, Poliwhirl, because they're like the boxing hitting.
Swampert Darkrai?
Swampert's so strong. Like he's like a strong guy, isn't he?
They have a custom.
What else do we? We have an Aerodactyl still. He's a
yeah.
Decent.
He's edgy.
Aerodactyl? Yeah, I guess.
He could be both.
I
think he's edgier than he is strong.
We do got a Mankey.
Aerodactyl Darkrai is pretty cool. Edgy. What else could be Darkrai? Strong. I wonder what. Oh, that's funny.
I don't know if Gyarados is considered strong.
I mean, he's not strong.
That's true.
Pretty cool fusion. Gallade.
Gallade's a strong.
Just got Gallade.
He's a strong one, right?
Gallade Darkrai is both strong and edgy. Dark fighting.
Because he's the fighting strong Pokemon.
Yeah, he's a punchy. He's a strong Pokemon. Yeah.
But also Kabutops.
I mean, I'll check Kabutops real fast, see if it's cooler. It's also cool. I think Gallade is cooler, but it's also cool.
This Darkrai fucking Gallade is adamant nature.
I think that's our strong answer then.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna do the Darkrai first in case it matters in terms of whose Pokemon is holding, because Darkrai is way higher.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how that works, but
there's only out of money and fusion things. The splicers. Hey, nobody. I'm doing okay. How is Cindy doing? Is she still going? Or did she end early today? I think she's probably still going. She's usually going for a while. Nope, she's still going.
Oh, good.
All right, we're gonna fuse the Darkrai.
There's only one custom, so you're fine.
A big sprite, dude. Oh my god, is this gonna be Gallade with a cloak?
Well, Mega Gallade has a cloak.
Is it gonna be Mega Gallade with a cloak?
Kinda.
Kinda.
Yeah, we're actually just kind of about wrapping up, but we're gonna just do fusions for a few
minutes.
That's
cool.
Time. It's very cool.
That's
very cool. Every Darkrai fusion was like wispy white stuff, black with some red highlights. They all look good.
This looks good. It is
can't go
adamant.
wrong.
We want Bad Dreams. They're both adamant nature.
That's actually funny. Steadfast isn't that good. It's a
Totally
like,
Bad Dreams just
pitching.
because it's fun.
Yeah, it's more interesting.
Alright. Feint Attack is a dark move that is physical. Better than Feint. Stab. Nightmare.
Yeah, Feint is dumb because it just gets.
We don't want Nightmare.
No. I mean, it's interesting because it stacks with Bad Dreams.
Yeah, it does.
It's like, it's a neat thing.
Yeah, this is pretty dope. What are we going to name this Pokemon? We need a name for this edgy dark fighter guy.
With swords and 2 cloaks and...
I mean... Dark Void. You like... you like Tunic, nobody? Joe will, like, rant about Tunic for a while.
Gush, even more like...
I don't think Dark Void. I think we name him...
I'm not showing any skin. Good.
We name him Dark Knight.
Dark Void is the name of the move.
Oh. We name him Dark Knight.
You can get this... I will definitely plug fangamer.com because they just have, like, the coolest merch.
This is a cool...
Yeah,
Dark Void is very broken.
Fangamer.com has like the best gaming merch. They're so cool, and their Tunic collection is great. I have a physical copy of the Tunic manual. It's very cool. Oh my god! I just earlier tonight was trying to get Titus to commit to playing Tunic when he has time.
We're gonna do one more.
One more? Okay.
Maybe 2. I don't know. That one went pretty quick.
We could do 2.
We've had plenty of counters.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
Cringy. That's the first time we've gotten cringy in a while.
Yeah, okay. We're out of Mr. Mimes, I think.
Cringy with a... Please not
legendary.
Please not a legendary.
Please
not a legendary.
Just throw Reshiram at it.
It's a legendary.
Okay, alright. Cringy plus a legendary. Here we go.
Okay, our legendary options are...
Probably Reshiram.
Kyogre, Giratina, Palkia, Groudon, Jirachi, Palkia, Latios, Arceus, Latios, Kyogre, Raikou, Zekrom, or Reshiram, and then Reshiram.
Okay, hear me out. You know what? Who's super cringe?
All right, I'm listening.
Octillery.
Oh my god.
Octillery Reshiram has a custom. I'm not even joking.
Let's look at the other cringy Pokemon and see if chat...
the Octillery Reshiram?
I mean, that's true.
Moody. Yeah, Moody's great.
Broken.
I don't know if our Octillery has Moody. But
no,
yeah,
he
Moody's
has suction
insane.
cups. Unless I can unfuse this one.
And check, but yeah. No, it would have Sniper. Because Sniper is Octillery. Palkia is Pressure.
You're a Regigigas with Moody.
Yeah, Moody Regigigas busted. So just say Reshiram Octillery has a custom sprite. I don't know if we're gonna get better than that.
Alright. Well, I don't think.
But what other cringy? Like Doug Trio, kinda.
Is Doug Trio cringy? Now hold on. Is Bayonet cringy?
Bayonet? No. Bayonet is like edgy and creepy.
Edgy and creepy. Okay. I don't know what other like cringy Pokemon we have.
Delibird.
Yeah, Delibird definitely cringy. Ditto just chilling.
Ditto just chilling.
Ditto. Fucking hiccups.
I haven't had them in a while, so knock on wood. But I used to get them. I would sometimes get them when I wake up in the morning. I will just wake up and like swallow spit and whatever from sleeping. And the process of doing that gives me the hiccups. Pseudo-Widow.
Cringy.
Pretty cringy. God, Reshiram Octillery is so wild, though. Okay, let me see if Pseudo-Widow has... Pseudo-Widow has a Reshiram one, but it's weird.
Is it cringy?
I don't...
Oh, Muck's cringy.
Muck is cringy. Okay, somebody loves Reshiram. Oh, God, the Reshiram Muck.
Is it bad?
This is white muck.
Oh, baby, we're doing it. It's cringy.
No, we are not doing
It's so cringy we're doing it.
No.
We have so many. What level of Reshiram do we want to use?
not one of our, just the worst one.
40. All right.
We could have had Reshiram Octillery. I'm showing you the Reshiram Octillery.
Okay, show me the Reshiram too.
You committed to this. You gotta look at that with a straight face. I'm posting these in stream chat, by the way.
What is this?
That's Octillery Reshiram. I was like, it's so cool.
I'm not sure if cool is the word I'd use.
Pseudo Widow Reshiram was also.
This is Dragon Poison, by the way, which is cool.
That is a neat type. It's not super common.
Like, it's only held with drag algae, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna just make Coom.
Yep, that's what it's gonna be. I don't know what to tell you.
That's what its name will be.
Oh, Delibird was the other cringe one we were looking at. Reshiram Delibird.
They didn't even try. They just painted it the same color.
You were like, he has got claws. The claws are cool. Yes. But like, I told you, you were like, I want to do this one. I'm like, it's just White Muck.
Man, it is.
White Muck. Like
he is
what it is.
Definitely. Exactly. Coom.
That like you were so excited.
No, this is cringy. This is what the people came here to see.
This is true.
Now we have to use him. Oh god, I don't like that.
Not using this Pokemon.
We're not using this Pokemon.
God no.
I don't want to use this Pokemon. I don't want this Pokemon in our box.
That's what we're ending with, by the way. You were like, let's end on... That's apparently the note we're going out on tonight.
No, we can do one more after that, because...
Oh, yeah, now you are...
Because,
Oh my god.
If we had monetization, we're definitely getting demonetized now. Oh, okay. That was that was a fun little fusion to do. Yep.
Good lord.
All right, here we go, and we're gonna spin that wheel. We get drum roll, please.
I should have done
both going to pick one.
Ooh, okay. And
this is a fun one. This is fun to end on.
Okay.
Do you need me to scroll through some of the box?
Yeah. We're gonna do what we've done in the past, where it's gonna be blind, but if it has no custom sprite, we just go again. So we gotta do a custom sprite. Do we want to handshake no legendaries on this one? Actually challenge ourselves a little bit.
You can do whatever you want.
Okay. Got you growing so fast.
Nidoqueen in there, Houndour, Pidgeot, there's some good stuff in here. We have an Ampharos. Macargo.
I love Macargo.
I love. We have a Porygon Z.
Fun, always good. They have some really great sprites.
We got fucking Magmar.
That Drifloon sprite was really cool.
It was. We have a Togepi, we have Granbull, we have a Ditto.
Do you have Ditto?
We have Cyndaquil. We do have Gabite and Grovyle. I haven't had a single Garchomp, which is crazy because I like that.
Surely we did. Really?
Did. We've used Haxorus. We haven't used Garchomp yet.
And we used 2 Tyrannitars.
Yeah, they died. We have another Sylveon, we have Persian, we have Octillery, Horsey, we have Bisharp. I like Bisharp.
Bisharp's cool.
Dino. Dino? Dino reminds me of the Flintstones.
Yeah. It's Dino because it's Eins Zwei Drei.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It's Dino, Zweilous, and Hydreigon. Eins Zwei Drei for 1, 2, and 3 heads.
Yeah, the German.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Dino.
Yanma's really good. Like, Yanma's always great.
Very...
Executor, fun one kicking around in there.
Weird fucking... Oh, that's a cringy Pokemon.
Yeah, that one would have counted.
Damn it. We should have done a fucking
Yeah, let me see what Reshiram
executor.
Executor. There was even a custom for it.
Can whack. All right.
Somebody likes Reshiram. Somebody is just no-lifing Reshiram sprites. There it is in chat.
We got big dicks for Reshiram. More Sandals, Badoo. About Ninetales with a Raichu. Ursa, Chansey, Togetic, Gray Weeping Bell, Gyarados.
Electabuzz? Oh, Elekid.
Yep, Elekid and Electabuzz. Or Elekid and Gyarados. Alright, do you have yours?
Yes, I got it. I got it.
Do you have yours?
Okay. Count us down.
Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Kabutops.
Magcargo.
Oh god, Magcargo Kabutops?
I'll let you set up the fusion, and then if there's no green...
Well, I don't want to have to use unfusers
right.
if I don't have
to.
What the fuck is that executor?
Sadly, there are no customs of that one.
Damn it.
So we go again.
Alright.
I have a backup.
Backup.
Oh, there's Volcarona kicking around in there. Klefki's still in there.
There's a Volcarona.
Klefki, Mankey. Mankey could be fun.
Mankey's...
I'm ready when you are.
What's my backup? Okay. I think I got it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Gyarados.
Executor.
Oh god, no.
That one's gotta have one. There's no Gen 1.
No.
They do.
Oh fuck.
That's what you're getting.
I'm wasting a Gyarados on this shit.
Yes, you are.
Oh god. With Intimidate. Ah, I forgot.
It's got good stats. It's a good typing.
Yeah.
I was contemplating Electrode was going to be my other one.
Oh my god. It has Ludicolo's typing though.
Yeah, it's a good typing.
It is a good typing. You lose the electric weakness, right?
Oh, Electrode Gyarados would have been cool. That would have been... Oh, I could have done that one. I was worried about Electrode, all of them just being a ball.
Yeah,
which is lame.
Yes.
But this is what we could have had in stream chat.
Bro, that snake big chillin'. What is this?
That's exactly...
It's so lame because it's just like his body plan and then 3 heads in a hat.
I don't know. I like it.
Atrocious coconut, I agree. We're gonna just fucking, use Intimidate. I mean, if that thing's coming at me, I'm intimidated.
This is true. Look at the Electrode one I posted in the chat.
Alright, give me a second. We have Barrage.
God, best podcast content when I talk about our Discord that you cannot see live.
Join the Discord, bitch.
Best part of this,
This is how you join the stream to do the Discord to do the stuff.
If we had a better budget, we'd have edited videos and it would flash them onto the screen whenever I mention them, and we'd timestamp them all.
You think we?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Hey, you just put a value on your free time. Think about how much this podcast costs now.
This podcast is expensive. Because if your hourly rate is also factored into it, this podcast is very expensive.
Yeah, this is what we're doing with it.
We're talking like $300 an hour.
Yeah, is that billed rate or paid rate?
Oh, damn.
Because if it's the rate I get billed at work...
That's pretty cool. I needed that stretch anyway. That's good, thank you.
Yeah. Here's my new favorite. Here's my new favorite stretch, which is going to be impossible to see, but...
Yo, that Electro was cool as hell.
God. I told you, I bummed I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. The stretch I like to do is
Yeah.
This, oh god, my back. It pops the back so good.
Oh god, my back.
You should try it. It's genuinely.
What are we naming this snake abomination here? Oh. It's just Eggman.
What?
Eggman.
Eggman.
Dr. Robotnik?
Yeah, I'm aware. That's the best you can do.
But it's a fun thing to Sonic because he's a blue snake and then Eggman.
Yeah, Sonic, the famous blue snake.
No, but he's blue and then he can roll up into a ball. All right, what do you got, smarty pants?
It's like Greg with 2 G's.
Wow, okay, yeah. You're fucking making fun of me for Eggman, and you're like, yeah, Greg, but egg, bitch. Fuck you.
Wait.
All right, okay, I'm waiting.
Guerra Trace. Because he's got 3 hands.
Because instead of dose, it's now 3?
Yeah.
That's
Guerra Trace.
That's so dumb. I hate it. That's what we're gonna do it for.
It is GY. You were correct.
Yeah, I know.
It's
A-R-A. I keep forgetting.
G-Y-A-R-A. Yeah, I don't know what the origin on Gyarados is.
G-Y-A-R. And then T-R-E-S. It's so stupid. It's a dumb fucking name. God. Oh my god, that was good. That was a good redemption from Greg.
Excellence, Danger Noodle.
Oh,
yeah, that was
Noodle.
It was a pretty hard pivot. Yeah.
Oh, Danger. Too.
That works for any snake, though.
God, he's just.
We can keep that in the back
he's
pocket.
Just hanging out, man. I think I would have preferred if his tail was also the
fronds.
The fronds. Then
yeah, that would have been
a
fun.
little better.
Or if he had. Yeah, that would have been interesting.
What a Pokemon! All right.
Or if the body segments were just all eggs with faces.
I mean, that's better than any on the Muck fusion.
Yeah,
so like, yeah.
All right, we did it. We made a show. Even though we're exhausted because daylight savings time.
Did we fucking do it? Like, I'm gonna ask the question. Did we actually do it?
I mean, check. Is the recording going?
Yeah, no, yeah, the recording's here.
We're good. All
2 hours, 40 minutes in. But is this something that's like?
I don't know. I don't think there was a way to end that sentence. That
this is something. I gotta upload all the new episodes because the last one on
the last batch
Thursday was the one that just finished the batch that I had. So I do need to upload.
You got blazing fast internet now.
That'll probably be a Wednesday task.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go sleep so that I can barely get through another 9-hour workday, so that maybe I can play some Baldur's Gate tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta.
Because I just want to be playing Baldur's Gate right now. I was gonna joke about having a little picture-in-picture of just Baldur's Gate in the corner of me playing Baldur's Gate. I got work to do. I'm still in the Underdark. I haven't done the Forge yet. Like, I got work to do in Act 1 still.
Yeah, you need to play. You need to play some.
I just need to play. Yeah. Especially like I got to do Wonder probably more this weekend too. I've been trying to take breaks, but I
think I'm gonna well, like we get Veterans Day off, right? And so my entire day has already filled up with like do the Christmas lights. I need to fix a water shut-off valve. I need to fix a toilet plunger. Not shuffling, or it's not shuffling. Jesus. It's not flushing, so it's like I don't want to do those on my weekends because I want to have a weekend to fucking relax.
Yeah.
So they're just not getting done. And it's like, this is the perfect day where I would be working, but I'm not working. PG3 is so good. I love it.
Yeah, at work, somebody was asking me today, somebody was like, hey, we need to talk later today. I'm like, oh, we need to talk about this. And he's like, no, we need to talk about this other thing. I was like, what other thing? He's like, oh, we're going to do this, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, we can talk about it. I'm like, I don't know if I have time, man. I'm like, I'm pretty much booked till the end of the year. So like, I'm like, I don't know when you think I'm going to do this. Because I'm not signing up for 80-hour weeks or whatever. We have a couple workaholics on our team who will just go and go and go. And one of them is swamped, and I'm like, man,
I'm in a really weird spot because I'm just trying to teach my guy like the ins and outs of everything, and so I'm trying to just give him the work to do to make sure he's like up to task while I'm waiting to potentially transition into this job. And so I'm kind of just like, all right,
yep.
Because my boss isn't going to give me the other work until I'm being paid for the work. And so it's
absolutely. Like... And I work for a guy who if I tell my boss, like, hey, you wanted me to do this, but that'll require overtime to get done, and I'm not interested. He would probably respect it. It may stress him out, but I think he'd respect it. So, but I don't know. We'll just see. Well, supposedly it's not going to take that long, and I thought I had more time booked. Talked about it today, and I had less time. I have some free time at work that I wasn't aware of, but anyways.
Such is the life of adults.
Right.
I hate it.
So.
Hey,
cool.
You stay all this time being a kid, being like, oh, being an adult would be so cool. No.
Yeah, but like.
No. But I have money.
But yeah, we like made pizza the other night for dinner, and like.
Nice. I can buy myself shiny cardboard for no reason.
Yeah, you can.
And then hate myself because I'm playing it. Fucking hate that game. Game sucks. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much. We're gonna end on a Yu-Gi-Oh note. You know, it's fine. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Follow the Twitch stuff. Do the thing. All the stuff.
Yeah, there's a Twitter and there's a Twitch and there's a...
Imagine buying a game and not having time to play. Couldn't be me.
There's 2 whole Twitters, except my Twitter is... good luck. I can't make sense of what I retweet and like.
A lot of art and stuff for me.
It's mostly just art, yeah.
The problem is I like...
art and memes.
There's a lot of like pushed content. Like ad content and stuff that's like crazy videos to trying to get you to interact with them.
Yeah.
And that shit sucks.
Yeah.
Also, I don't have a Reddit anymore either.
We'll get a Mastodon and we'll get a... I still have Reddit. I just don't do it on my phone. I just desktop only. But...
Nope. I have Tiki Tacs.
Yeah, you got the Tiki Talks, which I don't do.
I do it a little bit. More so, I just like send funny dog ones to my wife.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my husband has homework every night before bed of the like 30 TikToks that his various friends have sent him throughout the day that he didn't have time to watch. He's got to do his homework.
It's a grand old time.
Yeah.
It's a grand old flag.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, guys. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. We'll see you on YouTube, and we're here same time, same place next week, Monday. The week after that is Thanksgiving.
Probably. Yeah, but it's like Monday.
Probably so still be here, so it's probably okay.
And then we'll upload an episode so all the people who are like bored at home in the afternoon, right? You're stuck with family, so you just got to sit in a corner and watch something on your phone. You'll just listen to
fucking 8 hours of this idiot stuff.
I always feel very weird at the end. Like, it's like Thanksgiving evening or whatever, and I'm like...
I'm done hanging around. I'm out of here. Bye.
Okay, bye. Okay.
At Thanksgiving...
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm not, like, hanging around anymore.
It always feels weird. It's like, okay, it's 7 p.m. on Thanksgiving. I'm back home now, and I'm like, I guess I'll watch some YouTube.
No.
It's a holiday or whatever.
I play games or something, because it's like, it's like, we have this to do, this to do, this to do, and I'm like, that's cool and all, but I have dogs to get back to. I have a house to get back to. I can't just stay here all day. I'm not doing it.
We have the rule of 2 now. We do 2 Thanksgivings. We have too many different parts of the family. We do 2.
But you know what? It's a great conversation for that Thanksgiving Monday.
That's true. So
tune in for some more tips.
Yeah, whatever this is.
I don't know. Bye, YouTube. Fuck, guys.
Bye.
Blah.